All right, are ready. Start your engine? Maybe not engine. Maybe engines is not the vibe that we're looking in an art stream. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Either way, I think it's time to get a show on the road. Brr, 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 brr. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, zays, and my the most lovely fellow adventurer possibly imaginable, as well as my even more wonderful dungeon crawlers down there in the dungeon, as well as everybody else in between, above, below. Why welcome you all back to the show for the next few hours. I will be your Nalian, and of course we have our even more lovely Beepy Boo with us. Today it's art, boys. It's art, and first of all, thank you, B. Holtzman, for hitting on that first reading. The rare, another upset. A lot of upsets recently. You love to see the variation. The And thank you to Drago, even though you're calling me NLINTTV, not appreciated, but I appreciate the guild check-in today. And Det Marish, I missed you, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, my tracking is working like ass. It's been weird all day. I've also been like,
oh my,
I dropped my pencil, so I had to go pick it up.
Mute me. It's okay. Mute me on his end. It's all right.
So yeah, Meep, I left you unmuted. Yeah, it is awesome, Meep. So that's what we got. I hope you guys are ready. We vibe music. I gotta show my homework to my teacher here real quick. So let's unmute in Discord. All right, hello, Meep. Oh, now he's ignoring me. Damn.
What do you mean ignoring you? You were muted the whole time.
Yeah, I was saying hi to chat.
Okay, yeah, I know you were saying it's okay, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. They heard me have a little bit of rabble. It's okay. I couldn't hear you on my end anyways. It's fine. Not like I have your stream open.
I figured your chat wouldn't want to listen to me saying hello to my chat and calling them dungeon crawlers.
I joke. But that's alright. Okay, alright. I'll switch over screens to see what you've done.
So are you ready for the whole?
Wait, let's go reveal? Cut that out real quick. Let's cut this portion out. No one needs to see that part. It's alright. It's fine. Alright, I'm good.
You ready for the homework reveal?
Sure. We'll see what your homework.
Let's first have a reminder of what the homework was. What was
homework was? One moment, Tito. Well,
yeah,
I quickly read off what I gave you. Well, I scroll up real quick. Which was how far is it? I forgot.
Was the homework.
Give me 1 sec. Oh, there we go. You gotta make some 3D shapes.
Yes, 3D shapes.
And then I told you. Yeah, I made you do some 3D shapes. I forgot my water downstairs. Shit. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna see what you got. What kind of shapes did you get?
Not until you acquire water.
Alright, fine. I'll go get water. I'll give you one moment.
It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake to make a 3D shape. That's the way we do it. Yes, it was like 3D shapes. He also wanted me to try drawing an object, like a household object that I had. So I can like. Oh, I forgot I'm sharing my screen. Work a little bit better. It's been acting up since I first started it, so we'll hope this improves. If the way of donut, hold on, my brain did not compute whatever the fuck you do. The way
I got my wobber.
Apologies.
I got the wobber. All right, you happy now? I got wobber.
I am. I'm so. Not only am I happy now, I'm a little proud. I gotta wipe a tear.
There, see, I did it. I drank water. You heard me sip.
Hydrated.
It's fine.
Yes. Pop off, hydrated king. Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay, so the next one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said that already about the other ones, but I told you to put 3 objects inside a room, like a cube room. Ish.
Oh shit.
And
I'm being
it's alright, you can put it in a
bombed.
room. It don't matter. I said at least 3 objects.
Oh, sorry. I was saying oh shit, 'cause I'm being hydration.
Oh, fair. And the last thing that I asked you was to break down a household object into a 3D shape.
You'd be surprised how many cubes there are in the world.
See, I told you, everything broken down is basically shapes at the end of the day.
All right. I have to drink. Thank you, Drago, for the hydrates.
Damn, is Drago bullying you? Instead of Kathir usually hydrate bombs.
No, I'd say Drago does it way more. I hydrate bomb Kathir.
Kathir hydrate bombs literally everyone. Every single time. I get hydrate bombed the most by Kathir.
They don't hydrate bomb me.
I get bullied every time. There's like 10 to 20 each time Kathir saves secretly on my stream.
Why do my screens? Oh,
Uh-oh. I don't see it anymore now, Ian. What happened?
You know what? I don't see it anymore either. Look at you. You do the connection.
No. Alright, we're just gonna switch it over to Squid screens. It's fine. No one needs to see that portion yet.
What is going on?
Oh no, now he's having technical difficulties.
The worst part is it started mid-stream. Mars, thank you for the hydrate.
Dear. Alright, I'll drink a couple more sippies. Carson.
Alright, we're back. It's back.
We're back. Alright, cool.
Also, Mars, remind me that I need to talk to you.
Okay, alright, I'll take another sippy, God.
Take another sippy. Somebody... Wait, I can just do it. I got this. You're hydrate.
Why?
Slow down so much.
What?
There you go, man.
I'm gonna get bullied again. I'm getting bullied already.
Funny that you thought you...
Man, I'm gonna have to go pee often. I'm gonna have to go pee.
It's okay. We can go together.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to go pee a lot today, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill up my water again. God fucking damn. I didn't think we'd have this many hydrates.
Ben, do you want to continue to earn that, or do you? They can give you special roommate privilege. Lovely.
My printer filter water can only hold so much, so I can get some more water.
You better just keep that constantly.
Wait, you're gonna keep the whole picture with you the whole time?
Got it, sir. What music overlay am I using? I forgot what it's called, but it has to go through like iHeartRadio, and it pulls it from it pulls it from iHeartRadio for some reason. So like Spotify is connected to iHeartRadio, and then whatever this interface is pulls the information from iHeartRadio.
Are you doing a much more complicated way than I set up mine?
Well, he was asking about like display what's being.
Oh, you mean like that? All right.
Yeah, like I'm like.
Shit! You speak of Kathir. Kathir is here. God damn! I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Kathir's in my chat now. Hydrate bombing me. I called it. I told you this. I told you Kathir does this.
Got too complicated.
Now it's a bit too quiet, by the way. That's on Nalian's end, man.
What's on my end?
I turned up Nalian up to 200, and this is how it usually sounds.
Oh, okay. See, this is where it gets awkward, because if I max myself like on my audio interface, I will peak on stream, but I'll sound normal to you. So it's a difficult
How does that
balance.
work? See, this is what happens. I told you, Kathir. It's not my fault. It's Dalian.
He's like, this is what happens when you play with Nalian. All right, let me try something. All right, how is this? How is this?
Oh yeah, that's better. That's way better.
Is it too much?
That's so much better. Hold on, let me just go turn you down a little bit.
No, I can. Let me adjust myself. It's better for me if I adjust myself. How's this?
Okay.
Hello.
Someone needs an audio technician. Hey,
I'm talking to me.
Not my fault. That's not my fault. Okay. You can't blame me. I changed my audio settings just for specific reasons, man.
Oh yeah, don't blame me. This is 100% my fault. This is a Nalian scuff issue, like undebatable.
All right. How much more water do I have left? I gotta go get more.
Oh boy, yippee! Go get more water, bitch. Ah.
Are you willing to sponsor me a 5-liter jug?
Maybe.
If you sponsor me a 5-liter jug, then sure. But like, you
know what?
Okay, I'll put on my throne.
Play your cards right. Maybe somebody will.
They're not $5. I want the reusable ones. I don't want the fucking plastic ones that you break. Fuck. After one use. That's wasteful. That's more harmful. It's more harmful for the environment. What's wrong with IKEA reusable plastic? But I like my pink jug. It's cute and pretty.
Holy Kathir, if they go live with hydrates, please do. I will too, actually.
Okay. What's wrong with IKEA reusable plastic? Lots of things.
IKEA reusable. I haven't shopped at IKEA for so long. So what the hell is IKEA reusable plastic?
Not too much, but it's still better than what usually happens with what we have for waste for landfills and shit. They do much better in regards to, like, you know, they know their furniture is cheaper, and so they're appropriately priced. Comparison to most other places that do furniture sales that use particle board, and they charge you like double, if not triple the price for said thing that doesn't even look that good.
And don't have reusable plastic?
Yeah, they don't use reusable plastics, but however, like I said, they're appropriately priced. That's what I tell people about IKEA. If you ever have an IKEA, go to an IKEA. It's good for like affordableness.
It's Kathir's home. Kathir actually lives at an IKEA. They can't get out.
Is that IKEA? Kathir having almost near identical IKEA colors. Near identical IKEA colors.
Alright, are you ready for the homework reveal?
Alright. I'll go switch screen. Oh shit, that's wrong. There we go.
Can you give me a drum roll?
Where drum rolls. Da.
Beautiful. Here's room with 3D shapes in room.
We have shapes in room. Let's go.
Shapes in. I even tried.
Wait, did you combine all 3 assignments together?
I did. I did.
Shit. You did.
100%. As you see
I was
here,
expecting you to do like different, but okay, you know.
This dark cube here is a tissue box that I saw on the coffee table while I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was like, oh, I can draw that. Not the tissue box.
All right, you know, fair. I wasn't expecting you to straight up combine all 3, but here you are.
I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to.
I thought, well, you know, that's pretty good. It's pretty good nonetheless. The reason why I said I put those like 3 different sentences differently, I thought you would like, you know, have 3 different papers, but that's a me problem. That's a me not clearly telling you. You could have just done this on 3 different things, but that's all right.
My brain not reading the clear.
I thought it clearly explains to you, but okay.
Look, I'm not the smartest, and sometimes I need reminders. Okay.
Oh dear, you silly bean. But alright, continuing on.
Yeah, this is it. That's the homework.
I see what you've done. You combine them into basically 3 assignments into 1.
Hell yeah, /tab.
But then it's good. It's good.
Efficiency, baby.
Efficiency. Alright, I'll put an undernote for you next time. Just in case you forget.
That has a tissue box on his table. Yeah, the coffee table downstairs in the living room.
But I see here
my roommate
you
has
have
allergies.
a window. You have various shapes, and you made a shelf, which is pretty cute.
Thank you.
See, look at that. It's a little bed shelf that's curved.
Yeah, the curved one, it didn't start off as curved, but I was struggling to make it look good because I wanted to make it a desk. But then I was like, oh, we'll just make it like one of those curved corner desks. And then this is where I landed on.
You know, fair shout. You did pretty good. You did pretty well. Also, boop. Also,
Boop.
If there'd be like, my entire house is smashing bits of IKEA together. What?
IKEA.
Honestly, though, okay, wait. People don't realize this enough, but you can actually build a lot of the IKEA furniture together and make something else. And they have the IKEA tool for that as well.
Like
so
Legos.
Yeah.
Here had spelled right the time.
Honestly, though, but yeah, I see what you've done. I see your little spear, and your little your little wedges there, your little triangle wedges. They're so cute. Your little prisms. See, you got your little prisms down there. Is that cute?
Pinkies. I don't know why my voice
And then
is so
you
high
got
pitched.
your your coffee table on the left.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
See?
Appreciate
he did
it.
pretty well. He did very well, friends.
And
For the
words.
assignment that I gave him, it wasn't too hard, but it wasn't that simple either.
Yeah, we think this is like a solid B minus territory. I'm feeling. 80%.
We'll give you 80%. We'll give you 80%.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Mainly because I wasn't expecting you to put them all together, but here we are. You know, I'll give you a B.
Let's fucking go.
I'm a nice grader at this point. You already know I'm a nice grader. I can't do that. I can't be harsh. I can't.
Bees get degrees, baby.
Meep sensei.
Thank you, Meep sensei.
Yeah, we're teaching a bit of malleable art. That's it. But yeah. Alright.
Like there's just one shadow. Yeah, it's because I couldn't. It was hard to make the sphere look good on without shadows. So I do
more
that.
credit. Looks like a present. All right.
But is your chat roasting me?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it is pretty hard to put them all together. That's why I'm giving extra credit. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving him a B minus. Okay, fine. We'll give him a B plus. All right. We'll give him 85.
B plus. Yo, that's like an
plus.
87.
Good enough. Yeah, 87. See, rooms are hard, man. That's what I'm saying. We'll give you a B plus just because.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Your IKEA photo submit. Hold on, I gotta double check if it's the right. Where'd you put the IKEA photo? You could have DM'd it to me.
Very good. Oh, Marish. So sweet of you to say.
Yeah. But now he needs to be told to. Okay, you know, fair. Okay. Oh, I see what you did with the. Oh, wait, is that the pegboard too? You put the pegboard together too with it? I see it on the bottom. That's what I'm asking. Did you actually do that? Holy crap. Wait, why did you hold up. Wait. Why do you need 6 pegboards together? I mean, I get they're very useful, but at the same time, damn. Okay, wait, they don't need to see the same one. But yeah, oh my lord. Okay, if you saw the pictures that I'm seeing, you'd understand. But like, okay, I see what you mean. I'm hiding from.
Wow,
from the guy.
literally lives in IKEA.
I love the fact that you combined various pieces of IKEA furniture. You were not joking. You were actually not joking. I wasn't. I mean, yes, it's really easy to do, but damn.
I
I'm
actually
impressed.
love that, Kathir. That's
I'm actually so impressed right now.
that's amazing.
Alright, is Kathir alright for me like showing them on stream or not? Is the difference. Alright, okay, cool. I'm gonna quickly download these images.
Aye, aye. Do you have anything you'd
And then I
like
can
me
maple
to
shot.
start doing while you're at?
Alright. And then we'll go talk about the lesson. But I'll show you
Okay.
guys what's on stream. Like, you know, it's easy. It's not bad. Where is it? We'll
Some
use...
furniture. Just casually doxing Kathir.
Not casually. Well, Kathir said it was okay. I
Oh, I
argued the
know.
shit on my face with the green pen. What do you mean a green pen? Discord image. I'll use that as my new image source. That's easier, so I know. Alright, first image is his swan. This one is the with the shell. Oh shit, that's a little too big on screen. Let's go quickly make that smaller. Luckily I have this on studio mode. It's fine. There we go, see?
Beautiful IKEA house. Yes, you have a beautiful IKEA house, Kathir.
Hey, look, see? This is Kathir's shelf. Kathir has a little shelf now.
Beautiful.
It's not a little shelf, but it's a pretty big fucking one with a pegboard on the bottom if you look closely. I say this is it's not, I know it's not little, but I'm just saying it's a big goddamn shelf, man. you can buy like 3 different things together. Plus a
They've got like a huge ass desk. I respect it.
See? Okay, I'm gonna show the desk now. Like, damn. And then let's go look at the desk now. Let's go change that.
Frankenstein's desk.
See, look at they Frankenstein the fucking shelf together, and they put the motherfucking desk together like that. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I have big respect. I have big respect. You know what? I have big respect for that. Mainly because like I don't got the balls to go like purchase multiple pieces of IKEA. I would just much rather and then like bring them together like that. The desk, 1 long calyx, 2 mini calyx in the desk. 20. Oh damn, that's actually pretty big. Holy. Welcome to Meep and Nalian setup review stream. Hey.
Yo, that could be
I
fun.
could do I can roast your rooms if you really want to on stream one day. I could do that. I gotta find people to like submit, and I could roast. Do you want to do that? You're gonna do that with me next month?
Yeah,
I'm so down.
That sounds fun as hell.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do that next week. I'll do that next week then. Or yeah, not next week. Next month. I'll do that next month. I need more submissions. I might just do a poll submission.
Actually,
thing.
let me just start roasting Kathir's right now. Kathir, why the fuck do you have the pegboard at the bottom? There's nothing on it.
Well, for one, Nalian, they can't. Huh? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna.
Huh?
There's a fun.
I should be higher up.
Alright. So funny story about that now. I don't think Kathir can reach that high.
Kathir's like 6'5". Pegboard, it hides the hentai. What? Be proud. Put that shit out on display.
Wait. So wait. Oh, that's right. You are 6. You're 6'3". Jesus Christ, you're fucking tall as shit. Holy crap.
Kathir's barely taller than I am.
Y'all are both tall. I'm considered the average height, if anything.
Yeah, I'm like 6'2".
See, like I told you, I'm literally shorter than both of you, but I'm considered average height by a lot of standards. It's funny. Funnily enough.
Fucking short ass.
Literally, most of the people that I know are over 6 feet, and I'm considered shorter than them, even though I'm considered average.
Apparently, Marish is also average. You have Dragon coming at 5'5".
Okay.
I just saw Hoshi call you small in your chat, and I'm pretty sure Hoshi is the smallest out of all of us.
Okay, I don't want to hear it from you, Hoshi. You're literally smaller than me. You can't talk shit. You talk shit. I could eat you. I could yeet you if I really wanted to.
Deep eating stream when?
Goddamn. But yeah, no, I'll set up okay, well, I'll talk more details about stuff like that later, but for now, we're gonna get more into it. Hold on, let me just let's just stream it on my end for Nalian, so then you can see my canvas here. Hopefully, it doesn't spaz out like it did last time, but it's alright. Alright, how's it look?
I'm definitely looking at it right now. I have Discord open. Oh,
You have Discordia. Okay, wait, I'm gonna. I didn't teach you about brushes quite yet, but you know.
No, we are still in our learn.
Okay, I'm gonna put a line here. Tell me if you see that properly, or else my I don't know if the window is spazzing out, so then I might have to go stream the screen instead.
Line drawn. Line drawn.
Line drawn. Oh my god, you doxing yourself?
Well, it's more like those doxing our video call here.
I mean, no one's gonna look. Well, I mean, technically, no one can see the video call, anyways.
Yeah,
you'll see.
Doxing your
It's only us in it, anyways. Who's gonna dox each other? Swear.
Also, your setup can't be roasted. It's too perfect. Disagree. I already found flaws with it.
Alright.
Sorry. Yeah. What's up?
Cool.
What's up next, Sensei? Sensei, Meep Sensei.
Okay, so we talked a bit about perspective. I didn't go too in depth because, like, how you know already how depth could be like this, the lines, and then you're just gonna make it bigger and bigger. Just go show you where the lines go, like that, for areas, for like an indication of where your positioning might be. That's what you do know, and that's what you also know, like the lines, right?
Right.
There's also indicators like that where you can use a dot to go figure out where your center be. So then those dot lines can go like that. And I love the fact that everyone's giving me a hydrate bomb, and I'm gonna go quickly to the washroom after I drink all these at the same time.
I got hydration bombed, and I also have to go to the bathroom. So.
See this?
Shall we take a quick
only one. See this shit? See this shit? Fucking knew it.
I'm gonna
have to refill my water again.
While you're getting destroyed, good luck, brother. I'm gonna disappear while you deal with that.
Yeah, you go to the washroom while I continue to drink, and then go to the washroom.
Good luck in there.
I'm getting waterboarded by my chat. Look at all these regimes of water. Holy crap!
Oh, I saw it. I'm getting out of here before they come for me. See you, boys. Good job, Cloud. You've been a good boy.
You guys suck.
Shut the fuck up.
What are you laughing at?
Shut the fuck up.
Down his volume.
All right.
Yeah, I'm assuming no. I'm turning his volume.
Oh, let's quickly leave that portion.
I have a confession too. One
Hey,
time I locked my brother in the bathroom when he was.
I don't think Nalian realized it, but I could hear his when he's on stream. It's okay. I can hear his audio. Window.
I want to those are bodies. But Watson, I want to shoot the rifle.
Oh, God. Okay. But yeah, there you go. It's emptied. It's emptied. I'm going to the washroom, and now
I don't think
I'm going to get water afterwards. All right. Hope you're happy.
Damn.
We'll do.
They thought of everything.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh God. We'll be right back in a moment.
I'll do it the intended way. Holy shit. Riddle knees who?
And was it? Where's the intoxication? Oh, there you go. Let's do that. Here you go.
Beautiful. Hey, Kaiwi. Woof. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild.
It's
Kiawe.
Kiawe,
It's
fuck.
my dude.
Kiawe.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, I didn't avoid the attacks. Thanks, Hosh. God damn it. Fuck. Oh fuck, that's a lot. Oh boy, that's. Can I double these and give them to Meep? What are our thoughts on that? I don't have enough water for this. Oh boy. No. I have to go refill my water. I don't have enough stuff. I just got back. Okay, I'll be right back.
Sloshing. Excuse me? Hello?
Alright. Alright,
There
you
we go.
fucking bastard. Oh, Marsh, not you too. Oh, hey, welcome in, Meep. I came back and instantly got hydration bombed.
See, I told you. I told you they
I
would
had to go
bully us. I
refill.
told you they would bully us.
See, Hoshi got some.
What did I say?
T-Page, thank you for the T1, man. Appreciate that. Good month in the dungeon. And then the hydrates. You know what? God damn it. I have to count.
So, I'm gonna get bullied.
Shit.
I'm gonna get bullied. I told you this. I'm gonna get bullied. And you're gonna get bullied with me. That's how it works.
9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19,
Yeah, poor Dalian.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 9. And Marsh makes it 30. Awesome. Love it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna look at those stickers real quick, Kathir.
I want to up your back. I'm going to drown him quick.
One second. I'm gonna look at these stickers real quick as to what these little sticky notes Kathir has. I'm curious as to what they are.
Oh, 31. Thanks, Drago.
You can't judge me. You put this on yourself. You literally have them up there. Wait, are those one of those clear type sticky notes? Stickers for idiots, actually. Oh. Oh, it is those clear sticky notes. Oh, damn, you're bougie. Holy.
Hello, Moss. How are you today?
You're actually so bougie. Also, is that wait? Is that your stick? Wait, do you also have one of those stream decks that you can actually put a live background? Holy, you are bougie. You are actually so bougie. Oh my, Kathir, holy.
Okay, there's your 30 fucking redeems, you degens.
My new first case was 250.
I shouldn't have lashed
Of course I'm
out.
bougie. Oh, see, like I told you, Kathir is bougie.
Here's bougie. Oh. This
Kathir is so bougie. You're so bougie, Kathir. Ah, man. It's called saving and splurging. Fair. Alright. To explain as to what I did, Nalian, as to like why the lines look like this, I kind of did it like see, let's go put it on new
I
layer.
don't have your thing.
No worries.
Alright, so go on.
So instead of you putting them together like line by line to making like same length, like that, and then turning it to like this, what I did more or less was to put one line smaller and then you go longer from each side. Like this indicator is longer here. We go outwards longer, like that. For more depth. And so we keep going longer with those little indicator lines. So then it makes it look like it's forward. Get it now?
I believe so.
So then let's say if we put it a line diagonally over on this side, it kind of looks like it's going forward in more depth. So what am I teaching? I'm basically teaching, like, I wouldn't say teaching, I'm rather like, I guess you can say talking more in depth with perspective.
See them move.
Yeah, you see that? So if I put little tick marks up here, it tells you like how far apart they'll be. You know, like that. You can shut your whore mouth. I know they're wobbly lines. You know why? Because I freehand the shit out of everything.
Fuck.
Yeah. I freehand everything, man, as you can tell. Boom. I'm a crazy fucker and do my own textures, man. You wouldn't believe how bothered I get. I make my own textures because of that. Get next trip. Okay, yeah. I'm literally doing something like this Thursday. That's crazy. So funny story is, okay. I can tell you the little tale as to how this literally came to be. I was like, hey, Nalian, do you want to do some art? He's like, yeah, cool. And I'm like, I'll teach you a bit. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, do you want to do this as a regular occurrence? And then we're like, yeah, let's do that. And then we kind of came up was like, should we stream it as well? I'm like, fuck it, why not? I don't care. And so this became to be, as you can tell, TLDR.
Hell yeah, brother.
That is literally what happened. We're just like, we did this on a whim, and I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll do this as a weekly thing. We can do this on or off stream. It doesn't matter.
Yes. It's been wonderful. Meet the great teacher.
Yeah. Thank you, though. I'm all right. I've done a bit of teaching here and there, but you know, I'm not too great. But yeah,
the results speak for themselves. I already got a B+ on an assignment meet. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, but like to re-emphasize like that, that's why you can see like it looking forward or backwards as to why the room will look like corner like here, let's say, because you're using that as your depth line, and that's your corner of your room now. And then we use these there and see how far you can go, because we're using this as a reference point. You know, this little area here. Wait, let's use a different color. And then we'll use, let's see, we'll use purple as an indicator. This here is your little indicator where you started. You know, this little line. You know the little line that we had here? Now you have that as your line to where you're going.
All things go to corner.
See, and that's why you can get perspectives, and why people use that as their baseline for the most things. And so that's just me just basically reminding you, like, using these lines like this is how you can figure out where you can go for your perspective, and why people use shapes that sometimes for part of those perspectives and skew it. You know?
Yes.
That's why people use like kind of weird lines and angles, and how I showed you last time, we're using reference pictures of how they used that little indication or like a dot in the middle, and they kind of just expanded upon that. You know? Let's see. Let's go into my archives of photos, like I showed you last time.
What dark things are we about to uncover in your file folders?
We'll use this one. This is a photo that I took like 2018 years ago. I know this is horrible, whatever.
We are not.
This is a horrible photo. I'm gonna be real with you. Why? Because there's a lot of filters, man, and I filtered the fuck out of it. It's terrible. It is actual terrible now that I'm looking back at it again.
It looks fine. What do you mean?
You don't know what I mean. But I'm using an old photo of this to tell you like how things are. It's not that. Hey, I know it's horrible, but you know, whatever. This is like old me. It's a little exposed, but yeah. See, I told you. This is because I was cringe. I thought, Oh yeah, I'll make the exposure better, and I'll make filters and make it blurry on the edges and stuff to make it look like it's for fun. But I kind of, yeah. Anywho, we're not gonna talk about that.
About to walk into your
Of how I had extremely
deep dark
cringy
past.
photography days. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I had really cringy photography days.
Wait, this is your photograph?
Yeah. All right, if you're in the want to, hey, hold on, I can expose myself a little more. I do take pictures every so often.
I love it. Multifaceted.
I wonder if they're still on this. They're still on this computer, or else I might have transferred all those photos out elsewhere. I think I wait. No, did I? I didn't. No, that's not here anymore. Was it this one? Shit, it's not this one either. I went through such a cringy phase. It's fun. Where did I put it? Oh, it's not in this folder. I'm sad. I'm actually so sad. I thought I had it. Whatever. It's fine. You know, we can just put this on. It doesn't have my name on it or anything like that. There you go. There's another picture I took. It's extremely cringy as well, but whatever. Here we are.
Maybe I'm just not trained enough to know why these photos are cringy. They look like photos to me.
Mind you, I took these on my phone, alright? So
yeah. Yeah, that's
you can
a picture,
tell
right.
these are from a phone. Okay, so that's why I'm saying these are so cringe, okay? To be fair, it's not that cringe, it's just stock Photoshop. Anywho, continue, guys. Okay, like I said, we're using basic compositions of stuff. Let's just say, like, I didn't touch anything up. This is all natural photos that I took without editing. This one especially, it's more like I kind of use the natural thing. Anywho, we're not going to talk about my cringe photography days.
Is this cringe? Looks fine to me.
Nah, I'm not. Well, this is the time where I was there during this place, but I'm not going to tell you where it was. If you guys know, you guys know. All right, okay. That's all I can say. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. But it is in Canada.
Damn.
But continuing on, here we are. Okay, so you know how I talked about how depth works, and so I kind of break down shapes. So like, this is technically where one of those little areas would be. For like little lines, you can use that as your baseline.
What? Okay. That's the baseline. Well,
the reason why I say I use that as a baseline is because it kind of like that's your vanishing line, as they call it, your vanishing point. Or you can also use things like this as your vanishing point, but that's a little harder. The reason why is because you see nothing where the vanishing area is. But you can also you can obviously just put it like that and like kind of shape it around. It could be like here. But the reason why I say I use that as a vanishing point is because that's where the street is and where it ends.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, everything kind of flows in that direction, right?
Yeah, it flows. So I'm gonna use a different color to like, you know. I think I'll use purple. Because you already see where this is. This little thing is here. You can see where the line goes. So that's why it's a little easier, because where the street is. We'll just hide that real quick. So you can see where the street ends here in this area right here. And so I'm using a little triangle as like an area for like, where you potentially use that for like a, you know, perspective point. As you know, you remember we talked about this where I used like some stock photos I found and whatnot online.
And we found like the.
And like we kind of just broke those down. I'm just using IRL photos in here, but in this case I'm using a triangle because that's where the street will be. So then I'm going to use the triangle and use that like that and kind of angle it like that. See? So let's say if we want to put a building, we put it up like that. That's your big building. There. And then you kind of just put the other line there. Put it like, we'll put it not straight. And then we'll kind of skew it upwards. Because like that. And now you can see where that building is. Because you're kind of like, let's see, you're stretching it across. Right?
Right.
We're stretching this here, this little corner over here, because you know how we drew that triangle earlier? We're stretching it from that vanishing point. That.
Right. Okay, yeah, this is just an inverted version of the thing that we drew earlier.
Yeah, see, we're inverting it a bit. Exactly,
Drawing
see?
the lines in between those points. Okay.
You're getting it. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
just
yeah.
using the line. We're using just the one line. This line here. For the most part. And we're just, you know, stretching across by using, like, you know, a reference image. So, like, breaking down the shapes. This is somehow
Thank you for the lurk,
confusing me
mystery
more.
mage. Enjoy it.
Alright, what aren't you getting is what I should be asking. Because, like, again, all I said was, like, we're just using the line. We're using the square. Like, we're literally using the line here. We're using the line that we see.
I don't know what
That's
I'm not
perspective.
getting until I try to do it.
See, this is just a perspective. Like, you can show. So I'm basically teaching you a bit about perspective and how this is how Nally wants to be taught, mostly about, let's say, perspective drawings, because Nally wants to do more background related art. That's why I'm teaching more about things like that. And why I told him basically it comes down to like breaking your shapes down a lot of the time.
Gotta start with the shapes, and then we.
So that's why I'm like, I usually implore people to like take photos like everywhere if they want to use this in if they want to go like do art stuff.
Oh, Meep's trying to make.
It doesn't matter if the photos are good or not.
Now.
Okay, listen. I dabble my toes in literally almost everything creative. Don't at me, but I have.
Dabble your toes for free?
Dabble my toes. I don't give them out on the wiki feet.
I don't know. You said you dabble your
you ain't
little
getting my
toesies
feet for free. I'm not gonna start a Fansly for that.
Some toe dabbler you are.
All right, wait. Where's the creative grippers confirmed? Fair.
True.
Hush now. All right, hush now. All right, let's see. I think I also have some regular photos that I found on the internet. Don't at me, but I found some interesting photos on the internet for like my references and whatnot.
This could go two ways with a sentence like that.
Hush your mouth.
I feel like there aren't very many good conversations that start off with, I found some interesting photos on the internet.
Okay, you know, fair. You can at me later, but that's fine. All right, like this one I found online. Yes.
Ooh,
we'll use the pink again. It's nice. It's nice. I found these online. Again, these are things that I find online. Don't at me, but they were for free, so leave me alone.
I like how this one's still
free. See? All right, cool. It's a green. Okay, yeah, I do have a lot of aesthetics with green. Leave me alone. I know. This is why I look at green stuff all the time for texture purposes.
Fucking cringe.
I do like a lot of nature.
What? Do you go touch grass too? Couldn't be me.
I'm not gonna. Well, technically no, because you know there is no grass. I'm still covered in snow, guys.
Frozen wasteland of Canada.
I'm literally in a wasteland of snow. But honestly, I will really want to go back outside and take pictures again, but I have to wait till the weather's nice again to go to take nice pictures. I wanted to go out this year, but again, the weather wasn't so great for me to go outside. Anywho, continuing on. So technically the vanishing point would be this little area here. That little, you know, that little curve, the curve there that goes like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the vanishing point for this photo. And so we'll use that as like a little reference point, you know?
Good, because that's where I started drawing it.
So let's see. So you basically see from the vanishing area here would be the bridge and what's underneath the little water there. There. That's basically where you see this vanishing point. And you also see this here.
Yes.
And so to break down this image, like I'm going to tell you, we're going to use the bridge as like an indicator for a line. All right?
All right.
We're we're gonna use the bridge as an indicator. And then afterwards, we'll use this little walkway that's on the right here. We'll use that as like one of our reference point as to where we're gonna use the line for perspective. Okay? Got me so far, right? Got me so far?
Yes, meep. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, teacher.
And so it kind of, and like as I told you before, the shape kind of skews over. Kind of turns into like a little long rectangle that goes outwards like that.
Rectangle. Nice.
See, look at that. It's a rectangle. It's a long rectangle, basically.
Oops, all squares again.
We can also make it look like this if you wanted to put like a little square. Okay. And that way you can go figure out where your indicators will go. Let's say like how far you'll go. Like let's say if you wanted to increase it a bit or have little indications as to how far it would be. You can use this over here we'll use this image on the left here. Be like, oh, okay. It stretches out like that. And use these as reference point lines.
Right.
Like that. So then you can tell, like you can keep yourself consistent with your drawing if you're gonna do it like that.
I should have this one.
You know? Because this area, like, on the bottom right there is just straight up water. Or you can use that as like little watering point because like there's a reflection and all that. See, you can see like the little reflection here. It's like green everywhere, etc., etc. You know.
I think I know.
Cool. And so then we already got like the idea of like how this is kind of like, also if you look at it, this is where the ground will start and end because it kind of just goes downwards.
Bye bye, Marsh.
As you looked in the photo, kind of just skews over.
Yeah.
Much like how it did over on the other side, but not as much. It doesn't slope over as much comparison, right? Because this one's kind of more like it kind of has more of like a downward comparison.
Yeah, like if you were to like color it.
Exactly. See?
Flow, right?
So. So. Pretty much. That's how you would break it down.
Having the picture. Is this Pictionary close?
I could provide you the picture, but I'm just giving you examples as to how you would break it down.
Oh yeah. I actually like the challenge of like mental projecting this on my game.
See, this is why I'm teaching you in a way where you're gonna have to figure this out on yourself whenever you're looking at photos or like if you're using it as a reference, you know?
I gotcha.
Okay, we'll use we'll use, again, this is for educational purposes, so we're gonna use an image. Again, I'm saying this for educational purposes. We're using someone else's art.
Someone else's art who's definitely
educational purposes, okay? Educational purposes.
Someone else's art is definitely not me.
I use these for educational purposes. I'm gonna emphasize that more than once.
Sure.
Mainly because I don't want to get in trouble with people, but it's fine. Alright, we'll use this for educational purposes. It's like one of my backgrounds that I used before. See, it's like one of my backgrounds that I found for free, okay? Don't at me, but I used this one for funsies. It's a free background, by the way. But again, we're using this.
That looks familiar.
This looks familiar. It's my background. We're not gonna look at this, and we're not gonna look at that. Those don't exist, all right? Those don't exist anymore in there.
I don't even know what they were.
I joke. I joke.
God.
Anywho. So to break down this room again, you'd have to figure out where everything starts and where it begins. In this case, it's the corner. The corner technically starts everything because this is where you're going to be having your room. Kind of like that. Breaks it like that. This is the corner of your room, right?
Yes, that is.
Exactly. And they kind of use this area on the top here as like your little roof. So then that's why it's also like that. See? Because they use that as the roof. Because this part on the top, up there, they want to use that perspective because they want to have things like that. So that's why everything has like corners and stuff. Like this little box here, that kind of goes outwards and inwards, kind of like that. If I erase this line here, let's see. Just use the lasso tool because I'm just kind of lazy and I don't feel like going too hard in. Just gonna lasso that. See, look, they got a little cube there. It's a little cube.
The cube.
Because they're using the corner as like an area to like indicate where stuff is. If you go like over here, we'll go add this little line over here in the wall. Kind of just go like that. Go like that. It's a wall now. It's the wall of where stuff is. And that's how basically most of the people who do background art would go things at it. Because they're like, they add shapes and they add little details afterwards. Either by breaking down the shape entirely or figuring out which area positioning for your perspective would be. You know?
I think
in this case, they kind of use the method of just kind of... They're using the corner of a room. And they just broke down everything else based on, like, indications like that. But don't worry, we're doing this for easy. And it's for them, so that you can understand. Like, not understand, but rather just for teaching purposes anyways.
right.
So we don't have to. We can also use Kathir's room for funsies. We could
Just
use
roast
Kathir's
Kathir's
table.
room,
We
find it
could. Should I just do that for funsies and break down Kathir's room? We both have Kathir's room anyways, so we have Kathir's shelf and table. We can break down Kathir's stuff.
Break it down, draw.
Fuck it, we can. I'm gonna use Kathir's table, desk table. Yeah. What bothers me okay, I'm sorry I didn't really want to mention this, but why is there a jar here? There's also some garbage right here that's kind of piled up.
Well,
I didn't want to mention that first, but you got some garbage, so I know.
They said they wanted to get roasted later, so there it is.
See this? See this right here? Kathir, what is this? Kathir.
I think Kathir went live, so that they're probably distracted right now.
I know they went live. Kathir, I know you're not here, but like, oh my, I god damn it, Kathir.
Download that photo real quick.
I mean, I could show my room anyways. I can just DM you a picture of my room anyways. It's not that bad.
Oh, are we gonna draw Meep's room? Nallying is being crunchy. What does
crunchy?
that...
Crunchy.
What does that mean? Is that bad?
I don't know what that means. Why have I been so... Kathir, explain yourself with the garbage in the corner. Explain yourself.
Can't wait to draw Kathir's
with this
garbage.
Here. Explain yourself. Why there's so much of it? Explain. Why you have this much garbage in the corner?
How do you add a reference to this app?
You know how I set up my my thing? Okay, let's see. You know how I set up like you want to use a sub view, or like you can also go like go to file open, and then you can open said file, and you just gotta look through what images you downloaded.
Shit, oh, this is the downs. Oh, I'm not deaf. Sorry, I'm like mentally running through how I'm gonna do this.
You eat a lot of fast food? Okay, alright, okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Also, is this a jar of honey? I'm just genuinely curious. Is that a jar of honey?
They've got a jar of or...
I need to know. You have a Minecraft bean. I'm assuming that's honey. I'm assuming it has honey. Oh, it's so cute! Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
Alright, I just put Kathir's room on black. On it.
The My Little Pony.
Source I just dragged away.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. You'll send a nicer picture? Okay, fair, fair. It's alright. I don't care.
It's sorry.
Also,
Sorry
wait, it's
exposed.
Streamception. I see Nelly on the left here, and then you see me in the.
Joining here,
I
why is
just
there
noticed
trash?
that, holy
Yeah.
shit.
We're
I
judging our friend.
noticed that. Oh my god. Aww. Thanks, Kathir.
Now in your
I
buff.
support
Aw,
you too.
thanks,
See,
Mixie.
look at this. Look at this.
Buff enough to pick up
Kathir,
me.
we love. We love.
Okay.
Nah, it's too blurry for you to see like who they're DMing. You don't even know who those are. For an image, it's fine. But anywho, we can break down this image. Let's go. Let's go. We can.
I'm just gonna straight up draw. I'm gonna
'Cause
try
you
to
already
draw
see.
Kathir's room.
The window's blacked out, so we don't. Well, obviously we can't see shit. So we'll use the corner because it's awkwardly placed. Anyways, it's fine. I could rotate the canvas too.
Maybe this is what we do. We roast your room and then we draw it.
Okay, I'm gonna slightly just like adjust it just a bit because like it bothered the angling of where
Of
it
the
was.
desk.
Okay, there we go.
Their desk is a Frankenstein's monster of IKEA products.
It really is. But anywho, continuing on, we're just gonna break it down like this here. You can roast me
Get down
and see you later. Fair. So this is what I got. So we got the little corner right there where it starts. I'm not gonna bother with like the small details on like the computer and whatnot. I'm just focusing on where positioning is beforehand. And how I'm gonna break stuff down. Like you can see like the desk, how it's been broken. It's like there. We're using these as like indicator points. Like that. So realistically, all we're doing is just breaking down the room. I briefly talked about this like last time during last lesson, so I'm gonna go more in depth about it, just to go for you to get more realization of like perspective. You know?
Oh.
This is me going a little more in
Oh, I
depth with
fucked
this
up
lesson,
already.
you know? It gets a little boring, but here we are. Here we are! It's gonna get boring and repetitive, but here we are, friends.
Repetition is practice.
Alright.
Okay with
People
that.
are gonna hate me when I say this, but like, you don't have to draw every day to get better at drawing.
You are loved and the new live, laugh, love, I fear. Oh no. You bully them with hydrate redeems? Good job, Dragon. Fuck 'em.
I love the fact that you pointed that out. Why did you have to point that out? I could have just looked this. Like, I noticed it, but I didn't want to point it out. You know what I mean? I can't unsay it now. God damn it.
What'd you see? What's been noticed? The line that makes me feel
I
bad for my
noticed a
little
lot
one.
of Easter eggs, but I don't want to mention them out loud. Like the one that says you are loved, and then it just cuts off over here.
Oh, I did not even notice that. I have not looked at the details of Kathir's room yet.
That's why I don't want to mention so many of these.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of motivation from random text on the wall. Kathir, you are loved and blank.
It's probably gonna say valid.
Never forgetty.
Never forgetty the spaghetti. Alright. Yeah, you already see like how there's like two little rectangles in the bottom. That's fine. That's like right down there. The cutoff there.
Oh.
Like this. There's slices. Oh, this is the wrong color. I'm stupid. It's okay. And then the window's kind of like there. Like that's the basic composition of the room. So far. Alright, we're just gonna recenter that. It's fine. There, see? This is what it looks like. It's just the picture that the angle that this picture was taken, but you know, here we are. We can just close this. No one needs to look at my cringy photos. It's fine. You can do this with almost any room that you have, to be fair, or scene, pictures, etc. For whenever you're trying to look around backgrounds. I'm using Kathir's room as like an example. of how you can figure out where positions can be. So let's say, since we know that the corner of the room would be technically here, we can use that as like a base to where everything could be. You know? For depth-wise. So like, let's say this here is where it cuts off, and this is where the actual line to the desk is. And so that's why you can see that there. I'm using this big line down here as like an area to like figure out the positioning of where the desk would be for the corner, you know?
Right, okay.
Given where the angle of the room is. So this is actually where the desk would be angled-wise, like that. Kind of position like this here. As like a rough indication. We're not like saying it's actually like that, but this is how the picture is given in the angle.
Right, that's the impression.
Yeah. So then if you refine this a bit more on the side and the left here for the other part of the table, you know that goes in the L shape. The line a little cleaner. You can see it's like kind of bends towards forwards, like it goes forward. Forwards towards us. Here. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to do a roast in your room with me on stream, but I need submissions. I might have to go set up a Google Docs for that later.
I would love to join you.
Like, you know how people have like roast your rooms? I want to do that for funsies, but I'm gonna have to... Oh man. I'll have to think about how to do that. Fine.
I think to be fair, we have to roast your room first.
I mean, if you really want to... Wait.
You gotta expose yourself before you can expose others.
I mean, to be fair, I don't have much in my room. Because I don't really like too many things in my possession, to be fair.
A minimalist.
I'm not a minimalist, by the way. So I will clarify this right now. I'm not a minimalist by any means. I just have a tendency of just like, let's see. I figured that I should downsize a lot more because I had a lot of hoarder's tendencies when I was younger. Because I had reminiscence of like memories and stuff a lot of the times. That's why I kept hoarding and kept keeping things.
Okay.
So then I kind of, you know, calmed down and chilled out with that stuff. Anywho, continuing on. You can go cut down the shapes a bit more. We can probably say like this is a cube now. That's where you're gonna put all your tings, and then just put it like that. Break the cube a bit more. You're gonna put the tingy tings. Would I do the tingy tings like that? The absolute answer is no. But that's for Kathir, not for me. This is Kathir's room.
Fuck me.
Kathir's room can have many things that they want. Me, on the other hand, I don't like too many things.
Kathir's room is wrong.
It's not wrong.
I know.
It's how they live. It's how they want to be. I'm not judging. That's how you want to be.
The fuck?
See? It's like a whole row of cubes and stuff. If you put a line there, it goes further. It gives another depth.
And
Or
all
if you
those
go
are
like
kinda
look in this
slanted.
perspective, maybe if you had a lower line. Look, see? It adds more to the room. There's more depth now.
Not straight line. Oh, I fucked up.
Well, let's go add. Let's just let's just control.
Your desk just has
Okay,
K-pop Labyrinth
and I'm
and
just gonna
Terrell
go put a
oh,
white
just have K-pop
background.
Labyrinth and
Just
Terrell
put
over
paint
here.
bucket
That's
tool
so
there.
based. I have
There we go.
surprising lack of K-pop in my room. Just a couple of albums.
Okay, cool.
No post.
So let's go get rid of the image for a second, and there we go. And that's what you typically would have broken down. Okay, to be fair, now in here, all I did was just put white in the background. I just did put a paint bucket tool.
Oh
and put
shit!
like the on a different layer, and I just kind of put the fill bucket. That's it. That's all I did.
That's a
But this
cool
is
trick.
typically what you would have for like a breakdown of Kathir's room a bit.
if you were to. I'm trying to do it freehand, which is hell, but without like.
I mean, we can go like add
challenging
we can add this little line here. See, that's not the right color. This is the right color. I'm a dingo. It's alright. You don't have to go all the way ham about it, but like if you want to use that as like your basis, you can, and then you can turn it into something else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you can use this as like a room basis for if you want to go like say use your room for like design for whatever purpose. See, if you add like little lines inside, it makes it look like the little cubby holes. Maybe some shadows, I don't know. Whatever's funky. Or based on what perspective you see. You can add a line there, it makes it look like it's part of the wall. Like that. But that's just the roughness of that, you know?
Excuse me, fighting for my.
We'll just put like this little indicator as to like that being like a window. I don't know. It's a window now.
Use adding stuff to. I think that actually is 100% a window.
See? Look, see? Because like sometimes people just use that, like you know how people just scribble in and then use that as like a basis of like that's just gonna be blocked in like that. It's like that's a rough thing that people do. I could just like refine it a bit more and be like, oh hey, this could be like about another inch down, and then we can go forward more, making the line straighter, etc., by using a different color. Have a little rectangle, have this go backwards like that, etc.
Right.
And be like this. The reason why two people use two different colors, and then just color it in a bit, so you can figure out where the positioning would be by one area, a surface area. To be fair, I usually color in the one surface area just to figure out where the rest of the area that doesn't need to be colored. That way I can figure out which will be my flat area, if that makes sense. Then you can add walls if you need to, like up to here. You can use that as you can put that into a little work stick. You can turn this into Kathir's room into like a little forge if you wanted to, or like a little workbench. I don't know. Have some tools, maybe a pegboard, little pegboard, like have like a hammer or something hanging down. I don't know what to put
now
there.
Now it's a crafty one.
We got a see, we turned Kathir's room into like a little crafting room. I don't know.
It does look like a crafting bench from like The Last of Us.
I don't know, man. I'm just putting random details because I'm giving you examples like Kathir's room as a basis and just use like turn this into a fantasy desk, etc. You know, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Or Kathir could be a scribe. I don't know. Scribe could be like you can have some books in the corner somewhere. I don't know. You can put like right here. Put a little stack.
Fucking.
Like have a little bit of a stack, kind of be like here, kind of just going upwards. You know, that type of thing. These are not good books, I will be honest with you, but like they're kind of just there. Maybe it's cake. I don't fucking know. I'm just giving you shapes as to what my interpretation might be. I don't know, man. Maybe I have a crystal ball in the corner on the side here.
Oh, now
that's where your spear goes. Huh? See? Have a little pillow. Put a pillow there. Just to go make sure the crystal ball doesn't fucking fall onto the ground. Imagination go wild. See, exactly. See, this is exactly what I do. This is exactly things that you can do whenever you're like breaking down rooms. You can turn into another thing entirely.
Fucking pop off, apparently.
Pop off? I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
Little potion maker.
See, exactly. You can go add stuff to it as you like, or take away things. But since we're using like Kathir as like Kathir's little desk here as like a base, we can use that as like however we want to. Because again, your imagination can go wild. You know? You know.
Yeah, imagination.
It's like, is any of this confusing you a bit, or is it Like this is pretty much like how you would.
I would say conceptually, I understand a lot of it, but applying it is a bit of a different story. Like I'm still trying to catch up to the point that you are. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't have to follow along completely 100% toe to toe. You can still go back and forth with said room and just add things as you go. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to go have with the white background. That the white background was just meant to reveal stuff, so that you guys can figure out. Like,
I'm
okay.
kind of locked into it with the white background because I did not like draw over this room.
You didn't download the image?
I did, but it's downloaded on. You know, I have like my overcomplicated setup. I'm not like I don't have Discord set up correctly on my tablet, so that's like the only way I could download it on.
All right.
So
I thought you would send it to yourself, if that makes sense, and then you can open it.
Yeah, I'll still have to open up. I'll still have to open up Discord on my tablet to open it.
Oh my god, you're such a silly bee, Nolly.
Yeah, so now here I am freehanding looking at this fucking drawing.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I would suggest if you're ever drawing, you can always download images just for, you know, reference purposes. Again, you can use these for reference purposes, not go one-to-one with them and say, oh, it's my art. Because that's different. That's kind of plagiarism.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That makes sense.
I mean, luckily,
or like you're just
or maybe
over
not luckily, a big part of my brain doesn't want to use a lot of reference images because I found art hits this part of my brain. It activates the same neurons as when I try to solve puzzles in like video games, and I don't want to look up the answers. I'm gonna figure it out myself, and art does that exact same thing to me. Where I just want to.
That's fair.
I want to brute force
Again,
my
this is
way
kind
into
of like an
doing
art cheat.
something.
Like, okay, this is the reason why I bring this up. Think of it like this. You can use these as building blocks, but the rest is up to you of how you interpret things.
Yeah.
That's how I would basically interpret it. Like, it's again, you're just breaking down the shapes. That's your own brain doing it. That's your brain thinking it, and where the lines will go and where you're indicating stuff. That's your brain. Now, think of it like this as well. Don't reprimand people over the fact they're using a tool to do a job, if that makes sense. Some people might even say like, oh yeah, AI art could be a part of a tool when it comes to art processes, which in turn is correct, but also wrong at the same time. The reason being, I say this again, is because they're using algorithms taken from people's art. Hence the word taken.
Oh yeah,
And they
it's
use that.
usually like.
So then that's why people are being very mad about that.
Yeah, which is
the reason why
understandable.
it's different. Yeah, the reason why people are okay with like, you know, figuring out stuff from an actual photo is because again, that's been taken from an actual person and they're breaking it down. That's the difference. However, when an AI does it, they take the image and they break it apart and then use it like it was their own. Is the difference.
Right, when it's not.
Comparison to what a human would do, you know? Which I get it. Honestly, it's kind of fucked if you think about it. But this is why I don't really support AI artists or like telling people like don't use my art for like your AI bullshit for algorithms.
I think that's valid and fair. Understandable.
Why I'm fucking stubborn and make my own goddamn textures all the time.
Fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Like, no joke, I am that stubborn and I'll make my own textures even though there's a texture brush that probably do the same thing. But I'm like, it doesn't achieve the look that I want. So I'll make my own textures myself.
Fuck it, I'll do it. That's actually very
That's why I'm so stubborn when it comes to textures. But yeah, you can see where I'm going with like how I'm adding like small things here and there. Like I'm just gonna use these little like line indicators to like where the spear would be, or like shape-wise, you know, etc. Or how I can just turn this like little thing, just be like, oh, this is actually pretty flat. We'll just keep this like as a rectangle, you know, that type of thing. Or this could be, this window could just be like this. Reminds me of the times where I just spent hours making my little Minecraft desk.
Minecraft desk?
Let's see. You know how sometimes people go a little overboard on like building stuff?
Yeah.
I sometimes go a little overboard when it comes to Minecraft and why I spend hours on it.
No, real valid.
So then I'm like, I have a tendency of going overboard when it comes to playing video games like that. When I'm in a creative mindset, I will spend hours, if not days, on hyper-asphyxiation on like, let's say the smallest of details when it comes to building, and I'll do it in a repetitive manner.
Taco Bell ad for Crunchwrap. I think it's God, I said his name in vain after my crap wasn't crunchy. Oh no. They're telling you to just try it again, you refuse. It's okay. The next one will be crunchy. Trust me.
Crunchy, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah, imagine
yeah,
that's pretty much Supreme.
Alright, so I know this lesson wasn't that very long, but I gave you pretty much like all the tools you pretty much need to go start on your own of how you can break down your. So technically, let's see. The next assignment that I'll be giving you is dun, dun, dun.
Oh
surprise,
boy.
surprise! I'm gonna make you break down a room or a background of your choosing.
I choose Meep's room.
And I want you to find out which room you're gonna break down, and I'm gonna see your little lines, like how we did here today. And I want to see at least of what your interpretation of where the shapes would be. You can use the colors that we used already, and then just put them as an image. I want to see like the image of your background with said thing, so we can see where you broke it down.
Okay, so you are forcing me to use a reference this time.
In this case, yes.
Okay.
This one, I'm going to let you use an image of your choosing. And then afterwards, I want you to add stuff to it. It doesn't have to be complex or anything like that. I just want to see what you, like, you know, potentially with drafts. Let's say, if you want to go, like, add a stack of books or something like that. And your interpretation, like, how you would plan out your background, you know? I want to see what your mindset would go. In a creative way, you know? That type of thing.
Oh boy, okay. Hey, can you type that up?
I'll type it down, okay? The reason why I say that is because, like, I just want you to break down TLDR. I'm just wanting you to break down a room into shapes, or background into shapes. Okay? And then if you feel like you can do it, I want you to add like little small bits and pieces of what you would do if you were going to like draw a background. That's pretty much what I was asking for your next assignment. It sounds big, but in reality, it's not that big. It's pretty small. It's a pretty small assignment.
Sure.
As that sound? Good.
Always
Good.
say.
That's the one. That's the one big assignment. The next mini assignment is basically like, I want you to use the lessons that we learned so far, and I want you to draft me a simple background. Not draw, draft.
I guess what do you mean by draft?
You know how we're doing this right now? Let's go take out Kathia's room real quick. You know how we made like this little like skeleton of everything?
Sure. Can you grade
I kind of want you to like, you don't have to find another image to go to suit your liking. I want you to like, you know, kind of like, let's see, figure out a background that you would do for like whenever you're drawing stuff, and I want you to draft it. Like how we would like do rough sketches and whatnot. How you make like big blobs or whatever. And then kind of use that little skeleton as like an indicator of what you're doing.
EPS meep. I'll do my best.
That way I can figure out what your creative process and how you're thinking. Y'all understand why I'm asking these questions later? But for now, I just want to see what your kind of mindset is. That's your second assignment. Is basically just draft me a simple background that you think would be that you would want to do.
Okay. I'll have to
Okay.
draw you the sky. That's the background.
Yeah, you could totally do that, but I won't suggest it for a good reason. You'll find out why.
Okay.
You'll find out why I don't suggest it. But the background's up to you. The background will be up to you what you do. I know I usually do this in threes because it's a lot easier for funsies. Like, again, so you already know, like I've said, break down an image, which is break down the background of your choosing. 2, make a draft of a background that you want to do. And number 3, here's the kicker.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to make you sketch a couple more shapes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well,
I want you to practice a bit more on your geometrical shapes. Let's see, like, I want you to go practice more on, let's say, your cubes, your pyramids, and your spheres.
Spherical object.
And no, you don't have to go put them in the same image, alright?
Are you sure about that?
Don't put them in the same image. I just...
Put them in the same image? Okay.
Put them in the same... No.
I'll put them in the same image, I guess.
Okay. Those are pretty much it. Like, the reason why I say, like, if anything, just refine how you would go play around with your, like, your 3D shapes. You'll find out really how handy those skills will be once you start implementing those skills. But I want you to refine more of those skills of, like, you playing around with 3D shapes.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
do at least a couple.
Repetition. No, I know. I
Repetition. I know it's a little repetition.
I'm just being
that was the
sassy
easy
for no
one.
reason.
The last one's the easy one. All right, that's the easy assignment. And if you want to draw on paper, you can. That way, you can get your brain implemented.
I actually did start sketching on paper.
Like you don't have. Okay, I tell this to a lot of people. You don't have to use a sketchbook all the time. You can use, like, I don't know, printer paper if you want to. But having a sketchbook on your hand is just, like, an easy way to do things on the go. I usually keep, like, a small one near me, because if I don't feel like using my iPad, I kind of use, like, my own sketchbook.
Right. Yeah.
Make little doodles. Or, like, little drafts of what I thought.
That was the reason
I convert those drawings.
also started.
Like, honestly, like, if you wanted to have, like, those days where you feel like sketching something and you feel like having, like, a mood, that's what I usually suggest people doing. Because, like, you don't have to be perfect with your drawings. You kind of just sketch out your mood. Or, like, how people have, like, poems and stuff when they start, like, writing stuff. Like,
What?
you know, a little journal. You can go make a little sketch journal now, and you can make a sketch journal of your process and stuff for fun.
That would be cute.
You don't have to do a day by day thing, but rather you can be like, you can add it when you feel like doing something to it. That's what I tell people. But it's up to you how you do things. But yeah, I'm gonna type it to you right now so you can remember. Let's see. Go do it like that. Let's see. What? That's it. Break down a background.
Go to creative and spend 6+ hours making your home perfect.
Image
exactly what you want. You can log off and don't touch it for 3 months. That's so based. I, like, explore for like 3 days straight, find some cool stuff, and get off one day, and then don't touch it. So the go really hard for a little bit and then stop is such a move.
Draft a background. Let's see. Let's go put this in quotations. Not sketch.
Have you looked at my theorems?
I did. I took a ponder. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. See, you broke it down pretty well. See, I told you you would. Yeah, using Kathir.
So good. That was what I was looking for. Good or bad. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
What do you mean a thumbs up or thumbs down?
well, if good, then good. If bad, how to improve. You know what I mean?
See, I told you, this is good. Because again, you're using your brain to interpret where things would go. See?
Yes.
See?
Brain working overtime for this, trust me.
And then 3. Let's see.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom again, so I'll be right back. If you want to entertain chat.
At least 5 different ones. Let's go put this as a little star note. Make sure they are different layers. Or canvas is aka illustration or illustration files. There you go. There. Hopefully your brain will remember this part. Sketch, be loose with it. Alright, there you go. Okay, I will because this is already gonna be part of your thing anyways, you're gonna have to explain to me why you chose the image that you chose. For your drafts. That goes without I'm just gonna, because you're gonna tell me what you're gonna draw the draft an image anyways, and you're gonna be like, I took an inspiration of what so and so, right?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're back now. Welcome back.
Right, yeah, the hydration got to me.
Your hydration got to you. You had to go to the washroom. It's all right.
You prefer writing, but you wish you were better at drawing. Well, you'd never guess what these are. This stream happens to be an art lesson. Wink wonk.
Definitely not us talking over about art stuff for the past hour and a half.
Yeah. If you want to start from the beginning, the VODs are on my YouTube, the special playlist.
They'll be on the YouTube channels. Don't worry, we'll be here. But yeah, if you guys have questions and whatnot, you can always send them in chat, and then we can go bring them into the lesson if you so choose.
Yeah,
or you can ask me on Twitter, Instagram, etc. Try not to DM me on my Discord as much as possible, mainly because for good reason I have. I won't answer right away on my Discord.
Yeah, note to self, no more DMing me.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I've had some creeps and weirdos talk to me a lot.
No, valid. Protect yourself. Just write a little story. It's fair enough. Little fanfics.
See this? We're doing this together, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes, we did this together. Yippee!
So I gave you a little note. I wrote it down. Rather, I typed it into our little DM chat. There you go. See?
Leak our DMs. You can never guess what Meep just told me. Breaking the background of image of your team, draft it back. Not a sketch. Be loose.
I put that in quotation so your brain will remember it.
Yeah. Different pages or files. Can't forget that part.
See this? I put that also in quotations.
Yeah, so many quotes.
I put them in quotations. Not quotations. I
Oh, different layers or canvases. Okay, yeah.
See, exactly.
Italicized.
See, exactly. You're fine.
You don't want to listen
to that. It's not that hard to remember. You'll be good. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. See?
Fine. Now, are you going to leave me to go play golf with friends, or do you want to sit around and do artwork?
We can do more if you want to. Or, there's the or part, we can both go play golf with your friends.
My brain is locked into art mode, so I want to do art for a little bit longer, and then I might switch over to... Well, I'll probably play golf with friends. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but I want to do art for a little longer. You are welcome to stay and hang out, or you are...
We don't have to do it. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not planning to join anytime soon, but yeah, we can chill for a little longer.
Yeah, this is all good. You are more than welcome to chill. I don't want to, like, keep you here.
Nah, we can chill. See, exactly. See this? See this, friends? We're having fun here.
Art podcast time.
Art podcast time. But yeah, there we go. There's the end of the lesson for today. I know it's short but sweet, but at least I gave you enough in-depth information as to what you're going to be doing.
True.
And how to break it down. So, I don't know. Now, the reality is I'm just telling you to break down shapes. The repetitive nature of it, so. I know, it's the repetitive nature of, like, stuff like that. But here we are! You want to learn art? I'm telling you in a repetitive way.
That's what you gotta do.
Alright, we're gonna save this
It'll become second nature.
Let's go save this in the Art with Nalian folders. Let's do that.
I have my own folder? Aww. I have my own folder. Alright, chat, what am I drawing next? What are we drawing for this chat?
Let's see.
What are we drawing? What's our prompt?
Let's call this image breakdown. Cathedral. With Nalian. There you go. We're just gonna name that as the file, so then you can just refer back to this again.
Probably.
That way, you have that. Cool. But yeah, I do suggest whenever you're playing around with stuff, just to like find like honestly just start building up a reference folder for funsies.
Just stuff to look at.
Mainly because the good reason, again, people don't take credit for this enough, but like always more. It's always good to have stuff that you can go look back to. Stuff. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, we're just gonna continue rendering this because I am stuff.
I'm gonna draw a hall.
You can draw a hallway this time?
I don't know why. Actually no, I should work on the on the city street that I was working on.
Oh, you're right. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I mean, every so often I do an art stream, so I treat myself to an art stream every so often, I should say.
He's a damn near art streamer.
Hey, to be fair, I don't like, I'm a variety streamer, you know this already. I do the many things.
And lucky for us, one of the variety you do.
Yeah, it's true. I do arts. I do the arts. But yeah, welcome back. No worries. See, we just finished an art lesson with Nalian. Now we're just chilling, having fun.
Is the time we start talking about drama again?
Like what? We talked about drama one time. I think that is a thing. Nah. I don't think there's... Let's see. There's not too much to talk about other than when it comes to drama.
A random text today. But like my personal cell phone number automatically says like who uses cell phone app. Oh, let me actually.
Alright,
it started off as like a possible like wrong number. These scammers are getting right. So they open up the text with what have you been up to lately? And I hit him with the, I'm sorry, I don't have this number on my phone. Who's this? And they're like, I'm Emily. I'm my work cell phone. Now, I don't know any Emilys. So I was like, okay.
This is where people should realize by now that they do this ploy where they're like, oh, wrong number.
Yep, that's exactly what this was. I tried to like see how long I could egg them on. So I was like, oh, you got the wrong number. Like, who do you think this is? No, I'm looking for Amy. I'm like, I'm not Amy. And they apologized. I said no worries, thinking that the conversation was over. Right?
No, they're gonna ask you for more, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. They said something suspicious, like super suspicious, and I was like, that's a suspicious response. And then they said, I'm a little confused, and then they asked for my name. At this point, I was like, all right, let's turn this into a fun little game. So I like sent the screenshots of the conversation to a group chat with friends, and I was like, all right, boys, time to play bot, scammer, or future wife. And then,
bot, scammer, or future wife.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yo. All right, let's hear. What did you do? What kind of things did you say?
So they asked for my name, and I was like, what if I said it was Amy? Just because I wanted to see like what kind of response I could get from them.
Oh dear, you're gonna put an automatic response on there.
Yeah, well, I wanted to see like if it was a bot, because if it was a bot, it would send me like this random like response back, right? So I was fishing. I asked my boyfriend what animal he thought you were, an alien, because I thought it was a rat, and he was like, Doug, he's a lion's in his name, so you're a buffoon. You are a buffoon. Your boyfriend is so based. Tell him thank you.
Your boyfriend is so based.
I am a lion. Oh, yeah. He's so smart.
Such a smart man.
Oh, he actually is. For scammers to a certain ominous. Exactly. So after I said, what if I told you it was Amy? They hit me with the lol whatever period hard stop. So clearly I hurt this person's feelings, this scammer's feelings. So I decided to like dial up a notch. Like, oh, I'm sorry, some of your texts seem suspicious to me, so I thought you were a bot or a scammer and I was trying to trick you, but maybe you're not? I gotta like add a little bit of mystery. They then sent me a selfie. The selfie, when reversed image looked up, was somebody's LinkedIn profile picture, and the name did not match. So very, very low effort.
Oh, interesting. So they did. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So they're doing that bold. Holy.
Yep. And then they said, "This is me. If you think I'm a robot, then I have nothing more to say." I was like, "Damn, they are committing."
They're committing to the bit. They really are committing to the bit. Holy.
Yeah. Previously in the conversation, they said when I told them that they had the wrong number, I was like, they said, "Thanks for understanding. I'd buy you a cup of coffee if you were in LA." So right now we have the established lore that they are located in LA, right? So after they said, "I have nothing more to say," and they sent me that selfie, I said, "Wait, you actually look really familiar. I've been to LA a lot for work. You said that's where you're from, right? I think we've actually met. This is crazy. What are the chances? See, now I'm trying to build lore."
Oh, snap.
I'm trying to see where we can get this. And then they say, "I'm not so sure. You can send me a picture of yourself so I can see it. I'm from Taiwan. I've been to the US for 2 years." So they're trying to make me think I don't know. And they asked me for a picture, so it's like so now I'm like, okay, are they like fishing for like some sort of information, or are they trying to set up some elaborate catfish like scheme? Like, what are they doing?
Sounds like they're trying to elaborate, just to be figuring out like if you truly know or not.
Yeah. So I said, I don't have any good selfies right now, but here's a headshot I had done last time I was in LA, actually. And I had a friend AI generate some random person. I sent them that as my selfie. I also said, "Oh, you're from Taiwan? That's awesome. I've always wanted to visit," which is actually true. And they said, of course, if you go to Taiwan, I can show you around. So, you know, I may or may not have a date set up in Taiwan someday.
Hey, yo. Looks like you got the scammers Taiwanese.
Yeah, dude, let's go. I got my own little tour guide. So I sent it to them, and they go, is this when you were young? Well, how old are you now? And I hit him with a, no, this was from a couple weeks ago. You know, I just told them it was a headshot last time I was in LA. And then I told them that I was 32 years old. And it was just a professional headshot, so I look a bit better than usual. They stopped replying to me after that, so either they caught on to what I was doing to them, or they got my name, Amy, my picture, and my age, and that was enough for them. So I'm hoping they'll message me back. I miss them already.
You miss them already?
I miss them
after
already.
Going through all that for an ordeal, just for like potentially.
Yeah, I want a tour guide in Taiwan, man.
Oh man, you went so hard for the bit. I love it.
I did. One of my friends was like, "Oh, you should like start acting really clingy," and like try to get him back. And I was like, "Yo, you're so right." But that's more energy than I was wanting to put into this. Straight in with double text. Hello, where are you?
Honestly, though, the fact that you went so far for the bit was great.
Yeah, until I fumbled the bag. They stopped replying.
Oh, you were pretty good for what you got.
Not good enough. Maybe someday.
But you know, for next time.
Yeah, for the next bot that tries to get me.
Rice.
Mom would just pretend she runs a funeral home. The scammers would hang up so fast. Oh, that's funny. Oh, the text conversation. I should have hit him with the auto response type. Great.
I could have. When you mess with them enough, they start blacklisting you and share that around. Okay, that depends on which region.
Good.
The reason why I say which region is because, like, again, because they don't realize that you can catch on pretty quick and fast. I'm like, I used to frick roll in the mic. Honestly, fair. I really should stop answering politely to whenever I see a random phone call. Like there's usually those random ass those voicemails you get. They're like, oh hey, your Amazon thing has been rejected, or your bank so and so is whatever. Or like your social security number has been like exposed or some shit like that. Again, friends, your social security number cannot be exposed. The only way that you can expose that is yourself. So be mindful of not to reveal that information on the phone.
I don't know. It sounds fake.
Fake.
I don't know about that one, Meeb.
For what?
Oh, I fucked this up.
Sounds fake.
Yeah, it sounds fake. No. I think hackers are trying to get my social security number, and it's just there.
Just there.
Been all my life.
Alright, now you see why I have a tendency of going overboard with the fucking textures, right? Because, like, man, I go over with the hit.
Your like layering that you do for colors.
What, depending on what I do? Okay, I can. I don't know. I don't go too in depth with it, but rather depending on what kind of aspect I go with like either light to dark and dark to light. You know, whenever I texture stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Because then you can figure out where you can position stuff. You know, like little here things.
I think that makes sense and it looks good. Because like going, for example, light to dark, or dark to light, I think would give you like. It wouldn't let you
It gives you a different effect each time.
Like you
now
do,
you see why I'm so fucking stubborn whenever I make my own stuff. You need to practice more? Honestly though, you can. It's up to you, man. You can practice all you want, and you can still have the same mistakes. That's what I tell people. So the reason why I implore people not to draw every day is because you'll see a different thing each time. Your brain's gonna continue learning, and you're gonna figure out something that you didn't see before in a different perspective. That's why I say, like, it's okay to work on another thing. That way you can have a different mindset, have a fresh mindset of something you worked on, rather than working on the same thing each time.
No brute force
keep working
until
on the
done.
same thing. It'll give you like the mindset of like, oh, I made the same mistake, and I'm gonna keep going at that mistake because it's gonna fixate because my brain said to. That's why when people like don't draw as often, like myself, I used to draw like semi-frequently, but I kind of slowed down on the drawing stuff, and that's why I've improved a lot more.
What does slow down on the drawing? Like how often?
Let's see. Well, the reason why I have to slow down a bit more is mainly because I have problems with my wrist. So that's why I can't really draw it for that long. Does that make sense?
Sure. I mean, yeah, that seems to be a common artist thing.
So that's why I don't draw as much as I want to, but then I'm like, I have to slow it down a bit more because of that. It makes sense as to why now, right? Is why I don't draw as much. And why I had to, like, I wouldn't say look at different creative endeavors, but rather explore different alternative routes here and there whenever
Like
I was
what?
doing stuff. You know?
What sort of alternative routes do you take now?
I don't know. If I can't use my wrists, then I take pictures.
Ah, yes. The
Take
cringy,
pictures.
the cringy photo phase, huh?
Hey, I told you, I got better.
No, I mean, you're
Take better
looking
photos
good
now.
sometimes. Sometimes you can practice the same mistakes, which is worse than doing nothing. True. That's another thing. That's why you want to take breaks. Electra
Exactly.
Milani, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild.
Well, yeah, see, I told you. People don't talk about that as much because they're like, oh yeah, you can have the toxic mentality of like having like, if you keep doing this every day, you'll get better. But in reality, it's depending on the person. Honestly, using action figures for drawing as well, that's pretty good. Because you can use that as a reference and base for like a lot of stuff. I implore the use of like objects, household objects a lot. People don't realize that.
Do you have a favorite household object?
Let's see. Honestly, I like playing with my mugs.
Like what?
I like looking at mugs.
Do you have a mug collection?
A small one, not big.
Do you? One of my roommates likes to collect like cups that are themed after geese. Do you like theme? Do you have a theme collection, or is it just random mugs that you're like, that's different?
It's so funny. Okay. Try not to at me a bit, but like I have a couple Jack Skellington mugs.
That's based and fair. Nightmare Before Christmas is goated.
Okay, I have a couple Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington mugs. A couple of them are from when the Disney Store was here. We no longer have the Disney Store, so they're technically limited edition at this point, and they're kind of like, you know, there.
Disney Store.
So yeah, there's no more Disney Store in Canada.
You guys had a Disney Store?
We
Well, I
had.
guess we strip have Disney.
Had. So now they're technically now they're limited edition because at this point, the Disney Store had those items.
Okay, so now you're just flexing. Now these limited edition.
And I also have a bat mug and stuff.
A bat, like as in Batman bat mug?
No, it's a literal bat mug.
Like
It's
a mug with bats on it?
stuff.
Or is it
Yeah,
like
there's little bats on it. See, it's
Okay.
cute, and then it has
It's
like little
cute.
drips on it.
Ooh, long live the
It's
pumpkin
like a little
king,
tiny little
for real.
cauldron that you have there. I don't know.
Remember the dude? Oh, we got another Canadian. Chat.
Nice.
We just flex the old U.S. Disney World.
Yeah, no, I don't have to pay $50 goddamn just for literal admission.
$50, bro. I wish it was that cheap, dude.
I joke, but no, honestly, it's like way more than that. Like I looked at the prices, like holy shit, when did they increase this much just to go to Disney World?
Oh yeah, dude, shit's expensive. As I say, as I'm like
that's not even for like the day pass, man.
Yeah.
For the rides and stuff, I'm like, you're crazy. Holy crap.
Yeah. Is your bat mug a Morbius mug?
But I also got this tiny little cat mug for funsies too.
Does it have toe beans on it? Tourist restaurants and animatronics?
No, there's no toe beans. Wait, I think I showed this cat mug before. I think I showed on my Twitter at one point. Hold on, I think I showed on my Twitter at one point. Let me just you know.
Oh, actually, you know what? I am getting small flashbacks of you posting a mug on.
I was like, I wanted it, and I was like, yeah, I got it. It's mine now.
Want it?
Let's see. Let's go through my media page. I think I can just like, you know, just quickly send it through my phone, because I'm pretty sure it's not that far back, far down, right?
I don't know. Depends on how often do you post.
I don't post that much.
Yeah, you Twitter addict, huh? Not that much, you say?
Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen at least my tattoo on my wrist. It's fine.
What? I have not. You have a tattoo on your wrist?
Wait, what? I thought that was common knowledge.
I've never seen your tattoo.
No, I literally thought this was common knowledge that people like. I thought people knew that I had a tattoo.
No, I didn't.
It's this way. Wait, hold up. There you go. Found it. Let's go copy. Let's copy that. And we're just gonna send it to you. To you now. There you go.
Oh, you give me flashbacks to fucking FNAF. What a set of streams. You haven't lived.
I thought people knew I had a tattoo at this point. I was like. Well, yeah, I guess y'all know that I have a tattoo. Whatever.
I can't wait to see this bad boy. Oh yeah, that is a cute mug.
See, I told you, it's my little cat mug.
Cute mug.
Cute. If you want to see, you can go scroll through my Twitter. It's fine. It's not even that far back down. It's fine. You just gotta go to my media tab.
I'm not gonna tell you what FNAF is, so you don't have to know. I'm protecting you right now, Electra.
Is that a bite of 87?
The hang of the lingo. Oh, it's the abbreviation for a video game series. Well, 5 Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at Freddy's. Will I play that game ever? The answer is no.
Have you ever played the series?
I played it a bit. I don't have the games, but I played a bit from a friend. I hated it. I hated every fucking minute of it because I was very anxious as hell.
Oh, it made you anxious?
It made me very anxious because I was like, I did not like it when it gave me jump scares.
Oh, okay.
I'm very jumpy, alright? I'm a jumpy person. People should know this by now. You've seen how I played in Lethal Company.
Yeah, you seem fine. But now I know to target you. I mean, to treat you very carefully. Ask Mark
probably very carefully target me. God, I get so jumpy. This is why I have to have background music every single time I play.
Guilty?
Yes. I have background music whenever I play Lethal Company because I'm that anxious and I need to have something there. I don't get spooked that bad, but rather it's just more like I have sometimes I get a little overstimmed, so then I need something in the background.
Oh yeah, no, that's understandable. Jump King
I get a little
stream
just a bit.
When? Oh. Yeah, we're talking about anxiousness. That one's not even scary.
I'm pretty sure people be like, "Oh, you're scared of that." I'm like, I get spooked if anything, and I get startled real bit quick, fast.
You get jumpy, anxious. The perfect anxious plus jump. No, it means like jump scare. It's not jumping.
Like I get very jumpy when it comes to jump scares, man. Like people already realize that, and then that's why I get taken advantage most of the time.
Freddy's. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. We should play another horror game because I will just straight up yell when I get jump scared. I want to see you get jump scared. No particular.
God, you want to play like a horror game together? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what
God.
co-op horror games there are. Anything but
There's a bunch.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. You already saw how I am with Phasmo.
Yeah, you were fine. I locked you in a room.
I still have background music whenever I play Phasmo.
Okay, yeah. Anything but Phasmo. Something scarier than Phasmo. You do Dead by Daylight. I actually don't like Dead by Daylight. The gameplay loop is so boring to me.
Honestly, you're just playing glorified hide and seek. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
I say this nicely. It's glorified hide and seek.
Sorry to twist your game there, but
Okay, if you're, but like honestly though, it's fair. I do fall into more like the indie game genre that isn't horror related, so that's why I'm like, yeah. Oh, I do like how I did my textures. Oh,
yeah,
I like that. I'll do that
also
more.
not a horror gamer.
See, we're both not horror gamers, but I play more indie games if anything.
You do play a lot of indie.
See, this is the indie gaming streamer. He does a variety of stuff.
I played a couple of horror games. Because chat made me to the point where someone even like bought it on Steam for me, so I was like, "Well, fuck, I might have to play it." And those
Was it Good Fear?
It was not
Good
Good
Fear,
Fear,
wasn't it?
No, it was not. It was one of my mods. There was this game called like Confabulation Homestead, and it was like a memory game on top of like a horror game. So like you would have to do this investigation in the house while these aliens are sneaking into the house to A, jump scare you, and B, transform a random object in the house into something else. So you had to like memorize how the house looked, because if you found something that was wrong in the house, you had to take a picture of it with a special camera to fix it.
Oh,
if
God.
too many things get like wrong, then the aliens get you.
Oh, it's one of those games. Oh,
yeah.
No, I hate that.
Moonlight
I
304,
hate
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild, my friend.
Hey, yo, you're getting so many people to follow you.
Oh, what the hell? Does Meep want to do legal crime? Do you want to do legal crime? Ready or not? Oh yeah, are you a shooter gamer? You like shooting?
Shooter gamer? I used to be.
Saw a multiplayer horror game recently. Wait, Poppy Playtime was multiplayer?
Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Is that actually? Hold on. I need to know. Is Poppy
They dropped a
Playtime
free multiplayer version? Meep, 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 meep. I haven't played Poppy Playtime, but apparently they dropped a free multiplayer version. I just want to throw that idea out there.
Multiplayer?
Multiplayer.
Wait, it's modded. It's modded, but you
Project
can.
Playtime.
So there is a multiplayer version of Poppy Playtime. That's kind of funny if you think about it. That's actually kind of funny.
I'll think about it. I'll think
about it.
It's on Steam. Project Playtime on Steam. Let me see. I know I'm trying to pitch horror games to a guy who just said he doesn't like horror games. Up to 6
Oh,
people.
Mars, you're such an old man. Okay, sorry. I looked on the tweet earlier that I put. And you know what Mars put for a reply?
What?
Wait, what does TFW mean?
Oh, the face when?
The fact when. Fact when. Oh my god, Mars, you boomer. But you're...
Wait, did he not know what TFW meant?
No, he didn't. He looks like he genuinely did it.
Oh my god. I love him.
Mars. Oh my god. I see it everywhere and I don't know what it means. Like, I don't. Oh my god, you poor boober. You poor boober.
Which is funny because I think he's younger than both of us.
I'm pretty sure he is younger than both of us. Where's my crying emoji? The facts.
Wait, it's not the fact. It's the face.
The face when? No, it's the fact when.
What?
Yeah, depending on your iteration, it could be the fact when or your face when. TFW.
I've never heard it used in the fact. What does the fact one even mean? Oh, the feeling. T-Page is right.
Oh yeah, there's those. Oh sorry, it's the feeling when. Silly Zoomer. Shut up. Shut your whore mouth. The
Shut
feeling
up,
when. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it's the feeling when.
That's just a feeling.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna put the feeling when. Marish.
I feel like we can't really say much now that we both slightly had what it actually meant wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna reply to him. There you go.
T-Page of all people knew it.
Oh, it's actually fun. It's actually so funny that Marish didn't know. Oh, it's funny. It's actually so funny.
That's because Marish is like an actual somehow.
Are you saying that Marish has like an old soul or something like that? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yes, dude. Marish is actually grandpa. They call me grandpa in the chat sometimes, but Marish is
Marish is a boomer for real, for real.
Hey, yo, Xander Kane, thank you for the follow and welcome to the guild.
See?
Another one.
Another one.
Also,
again,
please
so many followers now, and look at that. What are you gonna do when you have 300?
I haven't been thinking about it, and I was hoping nobody would bring it up, so I didn't have to do anything. So let's just erase that.
Nalian, aren't you like really
also,
close?
Please,
aren't you like almost
like
less than 10 away?
My good buddy and teacher, please follow me. I didn't hear anything you said. We're gonna keep it that way.
Hey, yo, are you trying to change the subject here? Are you shouting me out, your child, just because you want to change the subject, huh?
Change this? No, I'm shouting you out because you deserve it. You're trying to get to 400, right? For the maid dress meep at 400. Please go follow him.
So funny story, Nalian. I'm already over 400, and I said 600.
Oh, 600. Excuse me. Get this man in a skirt.
Yeah, I said this on my Twitter. I'm gonna reiterate this again, and so that people can know. I said if I can reach 600, that's 600, the 600 on my Twitch, then I will wear a skirt.
There it is, chat. Go get this man in a skirt. Go follow him, please.
I don't know why I'm hearing meat dress. Oh my lord. I don't know. For some reason, a lot of people viewed that tweet. It's kind of funny if you think about it. It's every
just
single time when I mention a dress or a skirt, somehow, some way, people want to see more of it. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why.
How do we know he isn't already in a skirt? Oh, that's a good point. He often says that he's not wearing pants, and he insinuates that he's sitting there in his boxers. But what if he's in a skirt this whole time?
Skirt this whole time. I wear sweats if anything, if I feel too cold. It's cold, alright? It's cold.
I bet skirts are cold. I have no doubt about that.
To be fair, okay, I'll admit this too. I have worn a skirt. It's not the first time I've worn a skirt, so like it's whatever.
Oh yeah, they're cold.
But like it gets cold when you're doing it in the winter.
Oh yeah. I used to live.
I don't want to wear the skirt.
Yeah. I used to live in a state that borders Canada, and also gets like a shit ton of snow. And I had to wear a maid dress on stream, and yeah, it's cold.
People don't get it. It's cold, friends. It's just cold.
I want to put this poor man in a skirt. I'm people while it's cold.
I don't know if you want to get me in a maid dress and or skirt, 600. And mayhaps I might leave it on my Twitter this time. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
it'll break the immersion just a little bit.
Double the benefit.
I mean, last time I put that image, it was like on for 12 hours, and then I don't know why, but it kind of fucking exploded.
Yeah, you should have left it so we can all look at it. It was in the game they took it out. Oh, they took out the multi. That's womp womp.
I only left it on for 12 hours, and for some reason, people kept viewing it. I was like, oh, Lord Christ.
Well, duh. Deep in maid dress. What else? What else would the people want? Whoops.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just having some things.
Wrong. More maid dress. You're politely asking you to put it on.
Politely asking, you're holding me at gunpoint.
Yeah,
put it back on. Put it back on. Did they tell me?
I said politely to not expose you, but yeah, you are being held at gunpoint.
BRB making 100 W counts. Yo.
T-Page, that's so based.
Oh man, T-Page, no.
T-Page, yes.
Okay. I was gonna. Oh wait, you know, no, we'll wait till next month. We'll wait till next month. It's near next month. I can probably reveal that later.
What's next month?
Don't worry about it.
A new reveal? Live in the desert. It's cold. Cold is a myth that only comes out at night. It sounds like it's more than a myth then.
Let's see.
It sounds like it's a very real concept.
It's a very real concept.
Yeah, it just comes out at night.
Oh man, I become a maid at night. Is that what you're telling me?
No. I was saying. Wait, do you? Are you? Are you the Batman
one hell of a maid, as they say.
You know, maybe you like have a part-time job in the evening as a maid cat. Can you?
What, you want me to do that? Is that what you're telling me? We're gonna bring back the Yan boys?
Yeah, can you confirm or deny these rumors that you work part-time at a maid cafe?
I don't work at a maid cafe. Even if I did, I wouldn't admit that.
I don't know. It seems suspicious. Now there's a maid.
Just because you were doing it at PlateUp doesn't mean it was true, alright? There's a difference here. Between fiction and reality.
It would be May Rin. I've already been in a maid dress. Multiple times when I was a flesh tuber.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. I even did e-girl makeup one time. That's unfortunately still on my Twitter.
Isn't that also on your, what's it called, your Instagram as well?
I think so.
Pretty sure it is. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Meep just exposed that he stalked my Instagram.
No, you followed me on your Instagram, you stupid. How do I?
Yeah, and then you stalked me after.
I didn't stalk you at all. I looked at your account because you followed me.
We got him red-handed, boys. We got him red-handed.
Red-handed for what? The fact that you followed me, I was curious as to what was on the account.
Imagine.
I mean, I did see the. To be fair, I did see the face. Broke the immersion a bit, you know.
Yeah, my Instagram is not an immersion.
Okay.
Healthy spoon.
If people don't want to see Nalian's immersion break, then don't view the Instagram.
Did it ruin it for you?
Nah, I didn't. I was curious.
Hey.
I was surprised that you did put your face on there for your Instagram.
Oh yeah, I used to be a flesh tuber, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like all that stuff can still be found. I still have VODs up and stuff, so it's not like a big deal. Thank you for the hydrate, Xander. This is my last bit of water, even.
Weak. Just kidding. Sounds like you want more. Is that what you're telling me?
That's not what I'm telling you.
It sounds like you want me to put more, huh?
No. I think we're fine. Like all
man.
water. I can drink G Fuel instead, Xander.
Alright. Okay. You got a 50-50 here. Alright. If you get enough people in your chat to say yes, I will do it.
Do what?
Just say yes, chat. Just say yes.
Don't. Just
say yes.
Say yes. Say yes, chat. We don't know what we're agreeing to. But...
If you say yes, then I'll do it. That's all we need to know.
Whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do right back to you. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope you're about to kiss me.
Hey, yo. Damn, I thought you were straight, guy.
I am. But it's always fun.
You said yes, so I say yes. Wait, yeah, let's go. We got one. All right. Is anyone else gonna say yes? I'll say. If I hear one more confirmation, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Dude, chat sleeping.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it if I hear one more yes.
T-Page jumped chats
okay.
just to say
I was given
yes.
the okay. I was given the okay. Let's go.
Don't listen to my chat. My chat's just bullying. Okay. All right, Meep. This is how you want to fucking play, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see what you're doing.
I gave you 5. All right, I gave you 5. It's not that bad.
People trying to play these games, Mr. Hydrate Plus. Enjoy those.
What the shit?
Enjoy those.
You slut.
Enjoy those. Oh wait, what's that? I have more points. Oh, you're right. Enjoy those. All right, thank you, Meep, for the 5 hydrates, and Eurypheus is now adding to the pile. God.
Oh, I have to do this in a specific action in order for me to make you say it, but you know, I'll save those points for later. It's fine. But you slut. You slut.
What are you saving points
I gotta
for?
drink water.
Oh, why did my voice distract? What are you saving points for? Hydrates are complete. Thank you, everybody.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
I
it.
don't have anything worth saving points. I don't have any like voice redeems.
It's not for voice redeems, is what I'm gonna say.
Trying to get VIP.
Oh, I never said that.
What else did you fucking say? Gonna ban something? Question mark. Oh yeah, listen to those gulps. Let's go. Big gulps. Damn, this mean is hydrated. Big drinkies.
Okay.
How do you feel after that?
Okay.
Can you give me a rating of that experience from a scale of 1 to 10?
What?
What?
You hear me gulp down water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pee now. God damn it, I have to pee.
Then we can go together. How'd you rate the drinking experience on a scale of 1 to 10? He became a fish. He did. He was glubbing.
Slurp gulping. Hey, at least you get the AMSMR content that people asked for, aka me drinking wobber. Y'all asked for this.
Wobber drinker. Looks like garbage.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Leafies. Anywho, I gotta go refill my water again. With someone.
Someone? You can at me.
I'm not gonna at you, but I'm gonna at you.
Call me out.
I'll at you again. I gotta refill my water.
Yeah, at me.
Somebody, but yeah, you gave me.
We can start fake Twitter beef.
Fake Twitter beef.
Wouldn't that be fun?
No, that's gonna look bad if I put fake Twitter beef. No, let's not do that. They're like, "Are you actually starting beef?" And I'm like, "No, that's how you get canceled so fast on Twitter." Be like, "Oh
Maybe
shit."
next time. Yeah, it's part of the fun.
It's part of the fun getting canceled on Twitter.
Yeah.
Thinking that you started beef.
Imagine all the fun we could have fake fighting on Twitter.
What, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Italian, you're gay."
Yeah, and I'll be like, no, and people will cancel you, or they'll cancel me actually. But then they'll pull up the clips of the rare sus things that I say, and I'll be like,
Mate, if you want to go back on my VODs and go look through all my sus things that I've said, yeah, go for it.
oh yeah, you, Mr. Moan Redeem.
Hey, I blame Hoshi. Hoshi brought that up, right?
Street.
Hoshi brought that up as a redeem. All right.
Yeah, it was a great redeem. What's your current monthly redeem?
Okay. Because the new monthly redeem is called Riz.
Oh, do you like
I had to do the cringy voice line? Cringy Riz lines, man.
Do you
I don't
come
even
up
have
with
that
them
many
yourself?
redeems.
Do you redeem them like do you come up with a voice line yourself or?
Okay. I can explain. I don't come up with the Riz lines myself. I kind of have to look for ones.
All right, I want to see how this goes.
Ah, fuck! Are you kidding me? Really?
Yeah,
all right. I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick first, and then we do this. Damn it, TPH, if you're here, I'm going for you. I'm so sorry. Again.
I'll say this again when he gets back, but I have this idea for I don't know if it'll be a redeem or it'll just be like a button that I have on my stream deck, but I want to see if I can get a variation of one of my models to do the like the TikTok Riz / like Mew face, you know what I mean? And just like so I hit that button, my model makes that face, and that sound goes off. You know what I mean, though? Just my model fuckered. Looking at you. It doesn't sound funny when I say it out loud, but whenever I think about it in my head, I'm like, this is a brilliant idea. Trust me. You'll understand. You'll understand soon. We'll run it by me.
Okay, let's go look at these lines, friends. I am so sorry. Again, T-Page. I'm so sorry.
T-Page is... he's a patient man. I'm sure he is okay with waiting for this specific...
Alright, let's see. Oh, these are very straight ones. Let's not...
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Hey, I have to filter these out, man. I have to filter these out.
You're right. You gotta make sure you hit T-Page with the right one.
Because some of them are very gender specific. That's why I was like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, T-Page. Is it hot in here? Or is it just you?
Boo. You can do better than that.
Leave me alone.
Boo. You can do better than that. Come on. Hit him again. That one's basic.
All right, fine. I'll get another one. I'll do another one. Okay.
Getting value out of this one.
Well, you better tie your shoe. I don't want you falling for anybody else.
All right, that one's good. I like that one.
There you go.
Can you do it again in your daddy voice?
Why do I have to say it in daddy? If you want the daddy thing,
why are you doing the Riz redeem without the daddy? I think that's the better question.
Are you
why
trying to
isn't
milk
the daddy
me?
voice in
Sir,
first?
are you trying to milk me? Is that what's going on here?
Are you a cow?
He's trying to get things for free. You gotta earn that. You have the points.
Well,
sir.
I'm just a consumer trying to question
consumer my hours. I'm pretty damn sure you have enough for like
the value
if you can
of
like
the
get
products
5
that I'm
hydrate
purchasing.
plus redeems and a Riz redeem. I'm pretty damn sure you have enough points for something else.
That's not the conversation.
That's my point. You could probably even do Nya time if you really wanted to. Tweaking Yaz.
Are you saying that you want me to redeem Nya time?
I'm just saying you probably have enough for that too. I don't know. Or you could actually do the daddy redeem, which is like 5k. I don't know.
I think you want daddy cat. You want daddy and Nya.
Or you can do many other things of the sort. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. A lot of them are voice redeems too anyways.
Wait, hold on, is this an ad?
An ad?
Oh my god, he pulled reverse Uno. Whoops. Oh fuck.
Reverse Uno card. I would never. These are lies and slander.
Fucking dox myself on this.
Did you dox yourself on stream by accident?
Yeah. I did. I accidentally opened up my email.
Oh my god, you silly bean. You actual silly bean.
Whoopsie.
This is why I make sure not to have my desktop ping.
I don't have a choice on with this setup. It has to be like this. We have to get banned.
Oh my god. This is
why.
why I told proper setup, but no.
How else am I supposed to set this up?
You can do another way besides video capturing. It'd be a little laggier, but you could do like, I don't know, a wireless like capture.
How do I pronounce it? Zakirux? Zakirux? Either way, thank you for the follow and welcome to the guild. I hope you're doing well today. What actually is happening?
I do not know. You tell me.
Happening. Am I actually gonna have to come up with something for 300? Accurate.
Oh, see this? I told you. You're getting pretty close. You're pretty good. You're getting pretty close.
Use a TV as a monitor. I mean, fair enough.
See, I told you. See?
What do I even do at 300? What if I just don't celebrate 300?
I don't know. You can do what Cloudy did and have a karaoke stream.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll probably just do a long stream. I've been playing with the idea of taking the number that I hit. This is out there. Taking like the milestone hit and then removing like the 0 from it. And then
you're gonna do a 20-hour stream.
Hours.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Like a 30. Okay, maybe not 30. Let's remove 0.
Why don't you do like a 12-hour stream or something?
Divide by
that
half.
Seems more doable. I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, 15, 12 hours is. I've done that. Do a 15.
To be fair, my body can't do more than 12 hours or I start falling apart.
A 30-minute stream. Yeah, I'll do a 30-minute stream. I'll really
yeah, no, I tell this to a lot of people. I may be looking like I'm healthy now, but fragile as fuck.
You did that 16-hour stream for
I did a 16-hour stream. I fucking pushed the fuck out of myself for that.
A lot of fun.
It was fun. Will I do that shit again? Probably not as often.
Yeah, I bet that was.
It was not good for my health, but I'll tell you that.
Maybe I do another follow-a-thon.
Follow-a-thon? Like every follow you get, you'll follow back type thing?
No, like every follow I get extends the time.
The timer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a subathon.
Yeah.
But this time you're doing it follows. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's what I did last time. I did a follow-a-thon, went for like 18 hours or something.
Holy.
Maybe let's do a flat 24 and call it a day. Oh.
You could do another 12-hour stream of doing something. I don't know. Invite your friends over. These little fun events. I don't know. Maybe do a Jackbox.
24 feels, or not 24. 12 feels too little.
How does 12 feel so little though?
I don't, cause like I've done longer for like less. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, you probably could do longer than me for sure.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe I'll do just a flat 18 or a flat 20 or something.
Jesus Christ. I mean, if you want to have all that Red Bull and energy drinks by your side, then sure.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but
that's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped myself at 12 because that's the longest I can last.
I mean, hey, 12 is good. 12 is good. Don't get me saying it's not long enough for what I want to do. 12 is.
I've heard people call me weak for doing only 12 or 16 hours, man. I'm like,
dude, 12,
yeah, I am weak.
No, you're not weak. It's hard to be like in the streaming mindset for 12.
But to be fair, again, I'm like, I don't know.
12 is doable. 12
It's
is very
fun,
doable.
but my social battery can only last so long before I start paving. My God.
Yeah, exactly. That's why like 12 is respectable. It's doable, but it's still a lot. Especially for like anyone who doesn't regularly do 12s.
Like I'm the definition of like weak person.
Did 6 today and didn't realize how tired I was. Oh yeah, especially if you're not someone who typically does like 6. 6 is a lot. I typically do like 3 hours. Sometimes I'll do 4 or 5, but like 5 start to like really wear. I do 3 just because that's about like where I can still remain comfortable.
I mean, I used to do like 6 to 7 hour streams before.
Really?
Well, no, you
still do. I feel like when
what do you mean I still do?
I feel like whenever you stream now, you're still like pretty.
I shortened my streaming time to like 3 hours, like 3 to 4 hours. But yeah. To be fair, I don't stream as long as I used to. I wish I could, but now I can't.
Old man vibes.
That's why I stream for like, I don't know, depending on what I'm doing or depending on the day, I probably can stream up to at most 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. But I usually stream for like 3 to 4 at this point. Or like 2.5 to 3 hours.
All right, so
minimum.
Next time I check in on your stream, the next time I check in on your stream and you're at 5 hours, I'm gonna call you out.
You call me out of 5 hours and be like, oh yeah. Man.
I'll be like, oh, look at this 4 to 5 hour streamer. Usually 3 or 4. Yeah, I think like 3 or 4 is a good amount, Sander. Like get stuff done,
but sometimes I forget, and that's why I stream for longer.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, I mean sometimes
I tell people.
The vibes are there and the social battery like isn't drained and you're just chilling and you just go for longer.
Exactly. People don't realize that, but like sometimes you can go for longer without you realizing.
Oh yeah, I've definitely had a couple times where I'm like, oh. It's
you replied, Mars replied, oh my god, the sleepy. This poor old soul.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised he's Mars isn't even awake. Actually no, this is around his bedtime actually. Like unironically.
Oh, is he actually an old man for real? Oh my god.
Yeah, he goes to bed early. Bro's an actual old man.
He's an actual old man. I'm sorry that I have to laugh for a moment, but like, goddamn, Bars, you old man.
I hate how some. Why is my?
You're such an old man, Bars. Either I commission it now.
You're gonna commission something?
Maybe.
Nice. Got any?
I'll think about it.
You got any hints?
Well, you'll have to wait till next month.
Couple of hinty boos. Next month.
Wink. You'll understand why, but yeah, next month it'll make sense.
You and your teases.
As to why I'm not really gonna say too much about it.
Fine. I'll try to contain my curiosity.
I know, it's okay. I usually tease things like this for funsies, and then I start babbling around shit, and then maybe accidentally scuffily reveal stuff.
Yeah, I've definitely never seen you accidentally reveal something.
I
on
may
stream
have
while
accidentally
you're
done that
drawing.
maybe a couple times, but we're not gonna give too much about that. That's all right.
Only a couple times, yeah.
What? It's definitely not because I forgot.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, I fucked up the. It needs to be smaller. For gore gang. For. Like how
I'm totally not going through Twitter just to look for inspo pics. How I want to texture stuff. Totally not. Don't at me, but I kind of do that. Just to look
Alright,
at
chat, you heard him. Add him on Twitter.
Don't at me. Don't at me.
Add him on Twitter.
Anything.
Blow up his Twitter. Not the joke, please don't.
Blow up my Twitter. What did I do this
Unless
time?
you're gonna blow up his Twitter with follows.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
What are you gonna be like? If I reach how many Twitter followers, I'll do like something so stupid, like what, wear a
No.
dress again?
I will not be doing that. If you want to do that, I think you should.
Wait, you're telling me that I should wear a maid dress again? Is that what's going on?
I mean, I have said that several times throughout this.
I know you have. I just want to see how desperate you are to bringing that maid dress in.
Oh, I'm not desperate. I think it'd be funny.
You're doing it for the bit. He's doing it for the bit, friends.
Oh yeah, always for the bit, baby.
It's only out because he wants to see me in a maid dress again.
Well, it can be a little column A, column B.
Column A, column B.
Who doesn't want to see a friend in a mate? Oh, no real friends.
That's
I'll tell
true.
you that.
That's fair. I mean, I really didn't pull much punches when I did that. Anyways, I wore the. I even wore the cat ear.
You wait, that came with cat ears?
I had the garters and the cat ears, man. I wore the whole thing.
I didn't know there were cat ears included with that. What the fuck?
Yeah. I even wore a tail if I really wanted to.
Damn. You did go hard.
I told you, I didn't pull no fucking punches.
Yeah.
I wore the tights, I wore the motherfucking garter. I even wore the motherfucking ears and a tail. Can't tell me shit.
Actually, I can tell you something. Something is.
What?
Yeah. Valiant sounds jealous you had cat ears. No, I was surprised, not jealous.
I may still have the cat ears. I could wear them.
I have like.
What? I even wore the bell choker too.
What? Did not know that.
I told you, I'm not no bitch. I will do it.
Yeah, you have blown the time that I did the maid dress out of the water. I did not have cat ears or.
I had the cat
A
ears.
bell choker.
I had the bell choker. I even wore the tail, and I wore like knee-high stockings and a garter. I pulled no fucking punches.
Yeah. Bro, it's like, yeah, I am deep.
I've seen it. It was legit. See, I told you, people. Y'all didn't believe me, and I was like, yeah, I told you. I said I would commit to it, and I did commit to it.
Well, I saw, I have an awful memory, so I made it, did see it, and then.
I'm pretty damn sure someone has an image somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you who has it, but I'm pretty damn sure a lot of people say that image.
I already know Cloudy definitely has. There's no doubt.
And this is why this is why I make the joke of like literally everyone's eyes.
Yeah, I know I could ask for it around. I could ask around and get them.
Literally, you can ask like a bunch of people, and I'm pretty sure like 5 of them will have that image prepped and ready.
Oh yeah.
Like I can already name like a couple or a few people already that I know already. I know for sure in fact have it. I think Mr. T Page here knows.
I feel like
he did save it.
Like
I'm pretty damn sure you have it.
Do you just have them, T Page? Well, if he doesn't, he probably knows who he's talking to. I'm actually like, I'm already satisfied with the knowledge that it happened.
The knowledge that it happened. I didn't save it. I just have to scroll up to score EDM. See,
So
that means you do have it. See, I told you, you do have it. You lied.
He has it. He just has to kind of work for it.
Exactly. See, he says he doesn't have it. He has it from a friend. I bet you Cloudy sent it to you, didn't he?
That'd be my guess as
Not
well.
like on my desktop though. Fair. I mean, if you really want that image, you just have to ask politely. Send a donation of how many different dollars, and I'll give it to you.
A donation. Yeah, you can buy the image off me at this point.
Yeah, I did give him permission to send it to you, so I was like, fuck it, whatever. I did give the iteration of like, I don't care if people see me and break the immersion. I was just like, the reason why I deleted on there is I'd rather not people know that that's... I didn't really fully explain to it, but it was rather, it's just more like a comfortability thing. And it was like, yeah, that's whatever. I have a tendency of like not showing my face a lot, and why I wear face masks like 90% of the time when I'm in public. But it's like, again, it's fine. It's not mysterious. Why I have like, I don't have a fear of people seeing my face
masks look good sometimes. Like they really complement an outfit, I feel.
I don't know. I was thinking about getting a cat one to go for the bit, but then I felt like having a simple black face mask on my face along with the maid outfit seemed fine.
Oh, for sure.
Given the thing that I was doing. You know, that type of vibe.
Yeah.
Because again, it didn't go too ham. But I don't know.
Do you have a kitten face mask now, just in case?
What? I'm not gonna confirm or deny that I have a cute one.
Yep, there it is. He has it ready for next time.
I never said I have a cat one specifically. That's all you need to know.
I think I can infer from our conversation here. He has one now for next.
I have a bunch of stuff that you don't know.
Oh, like what?
Why would I reveal that on stream? You know I'm smart enough. You can't fool me.
God damn it. God damn it. I did it again.
Like, I'm pretty damn sure like everyone's known that I've had a tattoo, a maid dress, etc. Like, I have no shame.
Yeah, I learned about the tattoo today. Earlier.
It was in the photos too. Like, y'all can see my fucking tattoo in the photos.
I'm more curious about the tattoo than I am the actual dress, if I'm gonna be honest.
Whatever.
But you know, if I gotta see the maid dress to see the tattoo, well then darn.
Oh darn, you're gonna have to look for the maid dress again somewhere from a certain friend of yours. You may have to DM again. One of our many friends has the photo, I'm just saying.
Everybody. But some people have the photo, you may as well just put it back on your Twitter.
That's the fun part. It's fun when people try to search for the photo and they realize that other people have the photo.
Fucking scavenger hunt.
Because it is. You gotta absolutely have the effort just to look for it. Or have the balls to ask for the photo.
It's like a forced cookie crumb trail of people who've seen it. Oh god, fucking yeah. I need to
see,
stop.
like, literally a lot of people have seen it already, so like I have no shame. I don't care. If you want to look for it, be my guest, my guy.
No, I like memeing about it. I'm sure I'll be forced to see it eventually.
What, you're gonna be forced to see it?
Probably. Or it'll just like appear one day. I'm not in any rush to see it.
sounds like you want to see it, but you're not. You're admitting the fact that you can't see it right now.
No, I could see it right now. I could send a message to several different people.
Oh, well, like what, Hoshi? I'm pretty sure Hoshi has a copy of that picture.
Probably.
I know he does. If Claudia has it, 100% Hoshi has it somewhere.
You start my capture card software.
Are you having technical issues still?
Yeah, okay? I keep like moving around my tablet to like get different angles on the drawing, and that like moves the display cable just enough to piss it off.
Oh, that's what. Oh, no. See, this is what happens when you have a complicated setup just to go show your fact that you're straight, like you're going drawing.
There it is. All right, it's back.
This is what happens when you have a complicated setup for drawing.
Fuck. I know.
You could have went the simple route and just plugged it in, but no, you have to put it in the tablet.
I can't just plug it in. I don't.
No, like I meant a drawing tab. You could have just bought like an $80 drawing tablet and called it a day, but no.
Oh, well, I already had this. I actually do have like a drawing tablet, but I like drawing directly onto the screen. The drawing tablet I had is just like the.
See this? See this? Exactly. This is exactly what happened. You could have just been like me and not look at my drawing tablet.
I could. Now he's an iPad kid? No, I'm not. I don't use an iPad.
You perfectly sound like one right now. You're like,
no,
oh, I like seeing the
it's
screen.
a Surface. It's a Microsoft Surface. It's not an iPad. For your information.
Alright, to be fair, okay, I trained myself to like look at my screen, away from my screen whenever I draw stuff at this point in time. It's a lot easier. Because that
I spaced out.
You're not always.
Repeat that.
Sorry?
I said I spaced out for a moment. Could you repeat what you just said?
I said I trained myself to like not to be able to like not look at my screen as often whenever I draw stuff.
Okay.
The reason being is because again, although I have a drawing monitor, I use my I use my monitor in front of me sometimes instead of using my drawing monitor itself to look there. I know it sounds contradictory, but like that's how I am sometimes, and I just don't feel like looking down. And like
no, I mean that's valid. Like, cause like now I'm like envisioning using that drawing tablet instead, looking at my primary monitor rather than like, cause like I swap between looking at them too, which probably isn't.
See, this is the problem. Now you're gonna understand why I do it like that.
Yeah, I'm sure my tracking would like it a lot better if I was looking at my main monitor anyway. All right, next lesson I use the drawing pad instead of my tablet.
You're just gonna have to install Clip Studio Paint on your main desktop and start putting like your driver and stuff.
Right, I also move the license over too. All right, maybe I won't do that. I'm feeling lazy.
You don't have to. Wait, no, you don't have to move the license over. You do know that, right?
No. I want to keep the license active on my tablet. I do. I only have one license.
Let's see. Okay. You can change where you put it.
Well, right, but if I'm using like, I wouldn't be just using like my main PC to do it, unless like would it automatically swap over whenever I.
But you have to log in and just switch it, just like swap it over again. That's all you have to do. It's not device per device thing. That's kind of like, I don't know. The only difference is like if you use say on the computer comparison to like Apple, there's a subscription base for like for mobile versions. If you're to use the like, let's say the Apple Store or Google Play, for example, that's more of a subscription base thing.
Oh, like,
but like, yeah. So if you were to use on the computer like I am right now, you can change devices if you so choose. You just need to like what's it called? Go on their thing, and then you have to swap it.
That's like a
Or you
lot
can
of
do
work.
the other thing. You can do the other thing, which is you can just pay for the next one, like the subscription. Then you can go like have more than one device on it for Clip Studio
Yeah.
Paint. I have version 1 right now. Still, I probably should upgrade, but I'm kind of lazy.
No, I respect and understand that. Me too, buddy.
It's not that I don't want it. I'm just lazy.
Oh yeah, lazy gang. Lazy gang rise up.
I saw the functions that the other ones had for the updated version, and I was like, ooh, that's nice.
Oh, do they have a bunch of like extra bells and whistles?
Yeah. You can use like your hand as like a thing, and then it breaks it down into a shape.
Wait, like it'll trace my hand for me?
Yeah, that's one of the 2.0 features and various other things, man.
Oh shit.
I was considering it at one point.
That's kind of fucking bad.
I was considering it.
Huh.
I looked at let's see. But then I realized I have to use credit instead of PayPal.
Oh, that's significantly lamer.
So then I'm like, fuck. No, I actually have to use my credit card or something like that. Just to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm a big user of PayPal.
I try to avoid using a credit card as much as possible.
No, I get that. I should be like that, but I'm too impulsive.
I have
And,
various reasons as to why I don't want to use a credit card as
It's
much as
dangerous.
possible. If people know, you know. I'm very. I guess you can say I'm an impulsive person, so I may impulse buy stuff on the
Oh
frequent.
yeah, I'm right there with you, brother. Your boyfriend has a drawing
So
tablet. where he
that's why
draws
I
things.
stay away from that.
It's amazing. I want to see those.
Hmm?
One of my chatters says that their boyfriend has a drawing tablet where he draws moments from their D&D sessions. That's fucking rad.
Oh, that's awesome. So now in D&D when?
Nobody has been holding me accountable for starting it, so I haven't. I forgot.
That was for gore. You said you would start it this year.
Hey, there's still a lot of months left in this year.
You
There's still a lot of
specify
months
what-
left. A lot of time
really?
for me to run a D&D game. Stream
And we
routine.
spoke about this like over a month ago, too.
What would you put it like that? All right, well, no, let's start it right now. Me, what's your character? Who are you?
What, are we doing like a one-person campaign? That doesn't work that
Right
way.
now. Oh my god, he didn't come prepared for first session. Chat, get a load of this fucking guy. He didn't come prepared with his
man.
character. Damn.
Holy.
Awesome, you don't know what we're talking about? A chatter's boyfriend draws moments of their D&D session. That's awesome. Also, welcome in,
It
Okasan.
really is awesome.
All right. Now that you've called me out on stream, I will be running a D&D game soon. TM, eventually. TM, Probably
Eventually
online.
TM.
probably online. Streaming.
Probably online. Are you gonna stream it, Hallian?
Yes. I think it'll be a fun stream thing. I never did.
It's not for me to know. It's for your chat to know.
Yes. Stream D&D. When I debuted as a VTuber, that was on my slide for things I want to do for content in these streams. So now I have to hold myself accountable and do it.
Eventually, with 7 asterisks later.
Eventually, yeah. Soon, TM. Many soons lined up.
Your
in a row.
many soons.
Many, yeah. Eventually, it'll happen. I swear, for real this time.
Eventually, it'll happen, and it'll be for real this time. I had to call you out somehow.
No, you
Expose you just a little bit, just a wee bit.
No, you have to. Thank you for calling me out. That's the best way. The best way to get me motivated to do something is calling me out, so I feel embarrassed about it and just get it done.
What, you want me to call you out your Twitter
No.
too? Be like,
No.
I could
Not
just
like
at
this.
you right
No.
now on your Twitter.
Pepe hands. No, not like this. Soon, also known as 9 months. True.
See,
If
I
we're
gave him some
lucky.
motivation. I gave him motivation, friends. Now I gotta
No,
pressure him
okay.
into figuring out a game.
If I was to be forced, absolutely forced to do it, I could have something ready to go next week. But we're
We don't
not
have to
forcing
do it
me.
next week. But
We're
no,
not
you
forcing
don't
me.
have to do it next week, my guy.
No, I know.
Take your time to figure
That
it out.
was an extreme case.
Cause like I know D&D sessions need to be prepared and stuff, so that's why I was like, yeah, you just don't force it out, guys.
You have to prepare sessions. I'm joking. Well, it also depends because you can do I could do like a homebrew game of my own stupid mind, or I do a module that doesn't come from my mind. At least not the big story beats.
Wow.
It's
You
kind
have
of like a
story
decision
and
that-
everything. Oh my lord.
Bro,
I
I'm
can
a,
think of the many situations that we can go into.
Oh yeah, I'm a little story idiot. And like I won't
What, are you
put
gonna
you
get-
guys on like rails, but like, well,
I'll
they'll
build
be
a very
invisible
in-depth
rails.
character.
Invisible
I got
rails.
you. I'll make the world building much better with my characters.
Yeah, what kind of characters do you like playing? Do you have
I don't
much
know,
D&D
depending.
experience?
Let's see. I've had design concepts of like characters and whatnot, but they felt kind of boring and flat and one-dimensional.
Fair. Were you playing 5e, or was it just like a general like fantasy character? Pretend make believe.
It was a general fantasy character, man. Let's be real. Just a general fantasy character. I was like, cool, this is nice. I want to be an elf that does magic.
Well,
Or something like that. I'm an elf archer. Oh my god, I'm a
Well,
nerd.
the question, like, I guess was more specific to like character builds, because like character builds in 5e can just be boring compared to some other systems. You two
That's
depending on
true.
the D&D playing. True. A lot of helpful stuff.
I could have been very exciting with my character and be like, I can be a fucking grandma dwarf that, you know, knits sweaters on my free time and then kills everyone else.
I would say don't feel pressure to have an exciting character like when you're first starting off. I feel some of my best character concepts just kind of like come right off like a random thought that I had, and I'm like, oh, this would be fun, and then you just slowly build it up. Like you don't have to have like a deep lore to start.
Oh, no, I get it. I'm just saying. I could have been like, what? Are you going to tell me like I could be a boring tiefling?
Yeah.
I could be one of the many people
Oh
that choose
my
tiefling in the
gosh.
classes.
Sluggy, thank you for the raid, my friend. Hello,
Oh, damn, you
welcome in
got
everybody.
raided?
Hello, Sluggy. Hello, Lilac. I hope y'all are good. How did the rest of the arc go? While you think of that response, for those of you who don't know me, I am Nalian. Don't believe my chat when they tell you that I'm NA Lion. It is pronounced Nalian. I am a little bit of a variety streamer, a little bit of art. I have a big focus on mysteries and visual novels. Every single Friday we play visual novels, and I try to make Mondays a wonderful mystery of some sort, which often ends up being like Detective Sims or continuations of mystery visual novels. Today we are with my friend Meep, who is here teaching me art as I begin my art journey. So
Oh, I didn't realize
quick
it. You're
shout
still
out.
slooking on my screen on Flip Studio Paint. Oh, shit.
Let me give a quick shout out to you, Sluggy. I actually just typed in
Wow.
Sluggy instead of Slugbang.
Wow, Sluggy, let's go.
Yeah, but please, everybody, please check out Slug. They are a new VTuber and a friend, so show them follow, show them love. Let's help get them to affiliate. So like when I'm in their chat, I can use their.
Let's see.
Slug is also like an amazing artist, so I'm really excited to see what they'll do for emotes once they get affiliate. Yes, big art journey.
And guess what, Sluggy? Bang. I did it.
And
I
no
did the
reference,
thing.
I'm not a rat. Hello, Tone Star.
I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely didn't do anything.
But you also shout him.
Totally did not.
Shout them out.
Totally did.
Let's go. Let's go. Hashtag get slug to 50, baby.
There you go, friend.
Let's go. So how did the rest of the arc go, Slug? Did you finish your redraw of that finger draw? And thank you for the follow, Tone Star. Welcome to the guild.
Hey, let's go. Even more friendos.
More friendos. Yippee!
Yippee!
Yippee! You guys finish the line, you'll start the color next time? Hell yeah. I've been scared to start drawing. I have like a shit ton, I guess not a shit ton, but like I have some like sketches as I've been learning. Cause I want to learn like background art. I have like a lot of like rough drafts of things, but then like the thought of ever putting color to them scares me. So I do like light shading.
Why do you think I'm making you go little by little instead of going like, oh hey, just draw this?
Yeah, I
colored,
appreciate it heavily.
Why do you think I'm just like, yeah, no pressure, try to just do drafts, you don't gotta sketch, we're gonna go slow, we're gonna do this slow, alright?
What am I drawing? Currently I'm drawing like what's supposed to be a city street. This is what we're at so far. I have some other ideas for what I'm gonna add to it, but it's
isn't that your personal project too? So I'm like, yeah.
It became a personal project, but we started this during one of our lessons. I have like a bigger personal project that I'm trying to do, which is like conceptually like a tower up in the clouds. I really like towers for some reason, like fantasy towers. So
dang, you're
that's
like a
my
tower
like
of
big
God?
project that like I'm building my skills up for. Ragnar is tough. You're so brave for going for it. Oh, thank you. I don't want to draw humanoids. I don't want to draw like people. So I was like, backgrounds I'll learn. I'll start with that, and then we'll go from there. Ones are hard. You're so strong. Thank you. You know who's even stronger? My teacher Meep for dealing with this teaching process. Perspectives are good practice. Meep seems to agree. All the perspective work but right now we are like off lesson time, and we're kind of just chatting and drawing.
We're just chilling and vibing at this point.
Yeah. When anything from art college, perspective doesn't have to be accurate, just convincing. The problem is how to make it convincing. Meanwhile, you want to draw only humanoids and not backgrounds. Well, you know what? Maybe once I get my skills up, we can tag team a thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But I feel like there are a lot more like humanoid artists. I think it'd be really fun to like draw backgrounds for people's humanoids.
The fact when you have
or
a
like
tendency
random
of
snake
doing
things that
many different genres of art.
yeah. Well, luckily, Slug has a very what's the word? Not like bubbly, but Slug has a really I really like Slug's art. I've been looking at it for months now when they post it. And I really like Slug's style. So Slug's style is something I think I would enjoy like learning to like.
Slug, do you have any other, you know, social media I can follow you from? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I think you have a Twitter, right, Slug? Something like that.
I have your about. It's nothing. There's no social medias other than your Blue Sky and your Tumblr.
Today was Slug's second time streaming, so I don't think that they have everything set up quite yet. You have a Twitter, but you don't post there. Oh, Sag. I'm gonna start posting. Sluggy.
Where do you post your art? If you don't mind me asking. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
they and I are in a mutual Discord server that they posted in, so that's how I see them.
I wonder where they can see more of your art. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge.
Tumblr and Blue Sky. There it is.
Are you here to hear, friends?
You can
go follow Sluggy.
Yeah, get it.
Get it, Slug. Blue Sky if you can.
Go get your link, Slug. I'm trying to shout you out. That's what you get for being a good artist. Same thing with me. Where do you post your stuff? Is it just all on your Twitter? Oh no, you have Instagram.
Oh yeah. Okay. So if you want to see my older art and stuff, you can go on my Instagram. You can go on my Twitter where I post my scuffed work in progress stuff.
Your
I
beautiful.
probably should post more on my Blue Sky, but I'm kind of lazy.
I haven't set up my Blue Sky yet.
Well, to be fair, I do have a Blue Sky, but I don't use it. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't use it at all.
Too much of a Twitter addict, huh?
I said this before. Although it's a nice app, unless it pops off even more, I'm probably not gonna use it as much.
Oh, so it just hasn't popped off enough for you. Is that it?
It's not that. Again, I like the Blue Sky thing, but think about it like this. I haven't had the mindset nor the reason to go use it as often because it wasn't as handy. Because I looked at the app reviews and stuff of how bad it's been implemented in comparison to being on the browser, if that makes sense.
No,
so I
we
looked
got
at
Slugs
how
links. Slugs. Celery Buster on Twitter, Slug Moss on Tumblr. You also have Blue Sky, but never touched it. Yeah, I got the invite code, but I haven't done it yet, so I totally get you.
yeah, I have a post. Also, thank you, Electra, for the follow. What's up? Thanks for the vibes. For coming by.
Self-promote. You're welcome, Slug, anytime.
See, I fully need to self-promote. Let's go.
But
I fully for self.
Please follow
advertise it. Let's go. Now I can follow you on Twitter. Follow like a shit ton of artists.
Yeah, so this is also a wake-up call to start posting your shit on Sluggy.
There you go. Bang.
What's your favorite place you've ever traveled? Actually, the Philippines. I went to the Philippines last year for my first time traveling out of country, and I really enjoyed it.
Really, you went to the Philippines?
Yeah, I went to the Philippines. I'd never been out of country before then.
Did you get mugged?
No, I didn't get mugged. The people there were like very nice. I was also like with I was there for a wedding because my sister married someone from the.
Ooh, your sister married a Pinoy man. Pinoy kayo.
Yeah. So we were there for all like wedding festivities and stuff, and his family were very nice. Felt some really good stuff. My favorite was Baguio. I think that's probably my favorite spot that we went to in the Philippines. Hey, Philippines mentioned you're half Filipino. Oh, nice.
Oy, Pinoy kayo?
Kumusta ka? I picked up very little of the language, but I tried.
Kumusta kayo? Pinoy ka?
Go heck and sleep and go to have a good stream. Thank you, Slug. Thank you for the raid again. Enjoy your heck and sleep, my friend.
I totally didn't bully you into go following you and stuff. Totally did not just do that.
Your mom gave up teaching you when you were a kid. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, like, I guess from what I learned, luckily a lot of it ends up being very similar to English. Like I didn't have like super awful communication issues.
Nah, they mostly speak a mix of both.
Yeah.
Because I know. Okay, I'm agree with you. The reason why is because they want to get tourists.
Yeah, I'm
trapped. And they take your money.
Austin, you're half to you. Got some family there. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was beautiful. I want to go back again. Maybe like try to learn more Tagalog. Oh, I definitely fucked up.
I don't like how I did the clouds here. I don't like it.
Fucked up the cloud.
I don't like how I did it. I don't like it. I see, I see. Are.
I actually feel I'm glad to have some Filipinos in chat actually.
So I got Filipinos in chat.
You can pick up stuff your mom talks for your family because they mix English. Yeah, exactly. Go to visit the Philippines with your mom next month, but keep the artist alley stuff full time. No, that's totally fair. It's too bad though. It's especially because I think right now this might be one of the better seasons. That's not like super. What I'm looking for. It's not the rainy season anymore, so good time to go. Yo, Beard Kid, thank you for the follow and welcome to the guild. Hope you're doing well. You're super new to visual art. You like just started teaching yourself how to draw with paper and pen. You've noticed that people don't usually stream on here with paper and pen. Use a tablet for your streams or like? I don't do paper and pen just because I don't know. I wanted to like learn digital art first, but I think paper and pen aren't. Like,
wow, you iPad kid, huh?
I know. Yeah.
Definitely not getting rid of that title, huh? Aren't you?
Yeah, I just decided to do to be fancy with it. But I know anytime my friend Marish has done drawing streams, he's done it on a pen and pad. I probably will do like a pen and pad at some point. Some people connect overhead cam and do traditional art streams. Yes, ToneStar is correct. Some people will just do that as well. I personally, I have a Microsoft Surface that I have connected to a capture card that I then stream the capture card.
I told you, he's doing the complicated method.
Yeah, I have one of the most complicated methods that you can do. But you could also just...
Dude, that's almost like he's doing so much extra work instead of just like, hey, I'll just plug this in and call it a day.
You could also get like one that you can actually connect to your PC, or just like one of the Wacom tablets. And
they don't cost that much. Let me real.
But
if you want to get like a starter tablet, I do. Yeah.
I would say the easiest method is like a Wacom tablet, like one that you plug directly into your computer rather than through a capture card.
Okay, to be fair, there are cheaper alternatives. I will say that right now.
There are cheaper alternatives, yeah. You can do what
yeah, like such as XP Pen, for example. If you want to get like one with the XP Pen is the cheaper option for the quality that they give. There's also like if you really want to go off the board, you can go Huion. They'll be a little more pricier.
Oh, welcome to
go like Gaomon, whatnot. For like the more expensive options, if you want to get ones with screens and such.
Beep is better for these questions, as I am baby. I am art baby.
Look, dude, I have a tendency of like doing my own research for things like that, and I got really interested in doing digital art, so I kind of self-taught myself in a sense.
He's a very learned man. Wacom's are expensive, and they have 100 wires. Oh, did they? Ooh, gross. Never mind. Wacom not based.
Let's see. So, like I said, like for more affordability, you can go for XP Pen. XP Pen is more cheaper, and they have a tendency of also using, like, if you don't have a computer yourself, you can also use your phone to connect it with said device, if you so choose. Or even laptops. They're known for that. They're known for like being cheap and affordable. If that makes sense.
There it is. Spoken from the art master himself. iPad's an option for digital drawing, but can cost a lot. That's good. Yes.
I don't know. If you wanted to do like the bougie option, you can also get an iPad.
Yeah, I would say like iPads or the tablets are like good for
like
mobility.
If you want a portable drawing tablet that has a screen and be bougie about it, you can get an iPad.
But there's nothing wrong with like pen and paper drawing. That's like more than valid and probably cheaper.
It really is.
You just need a pencil, a webcam that you point towards the table, and some paper, and you call it a day.
Technically, you can also use your phone There's ways of doing it with your phone.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can use your phone.
But everyone's just goes to like the method of like, oh, you have to be like, you know, use this complicated step. Look at Nalian for.
Look, let's not look up my setup.
Let's
like, not look
you
up
could
my
have done the
setup.
simple method, but no, you had to choose the most complicated method of doing things.
I didn't choose this method. This method chose me. All right.
Or so he says. He's doing the copium thing where he's like, oh, I
Copium.
trying to justify your actions. Oh, thanks, you Mixie. I will. I don't know. I'll have to fill this out. I don't like how the clouds look still.
No, dude. This iPad mini main is like 0-7 right now. You hate to see it.
I still don't like how I did my clouds. They don't look nice.
I gotta take a picture of my setup.
You didn't draw that?
Yeah,
oh, I did draw that though.
My messy desk.
This is all me though. This is all me though. This is all me, Shadow Moth.
Trust me when I say this, you don't want to see my. It's puke. It'll make you sick.
But yeah, this was all me, Shadow Moth. It's all me. I bet you people didn't know I draw.
Wow, I just looked at your stream and holy shit, that looks cool.
I don't like how I did my clouds.
This is my teach.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Kakoi sensei.
Yeah, I don't. You know, we'll get other stuff that I've done. We'll do that. What other things have I done?
Not worried. Your browser didn't. That means you are in a great market for people who want to see the exact stuff that you want to do.
You gonna teach me or what?
I think most people just do digital because there's a lot more you can do with it. And you're still more than valid.
All right, fine. If you really want to know how I did it, Shadow Moth here, I can go through the whole step process of what I went through. Oh boy,
is Meep given a clinic another one? What do you
teach
Shadow Moth?
We'll go through the whole thing. We'll go through the whole thing. Fine, we'll just do like what I went through.
I want in on this lesson, and I want my chat to be part of it. So is it okay if I stream your stream?
All right, sure, why not? I can go through the whole process of what I did. It's not that bad. It's not even that long of how I did how they did the dragon. We're just gonna put these all renders like that. So how I started was obviously at a blank thing.
My chat time to.
But then I looked at, let's see. Wait, do you have my stream up on your end?
Yeah, I do.
Please, you can see.
All right, chat. Popcorn time. I did now eat popcorn, you know.
I have this on Discord. You can pop out the window and have it stream on Discord.
It's way easier to just stream the browser.
All right, fair. I'm ready. All right, okay. So how I did it is not that hard. I looked at a reference picture. I liked it of what the position was. So you know what I did? Every artist does. I did the skeleton of it, as in like the draft of where I wanted positioning of where my little noodle bean was, with like a very, very loose brush. Kind of like a marker like thing. And then I turned down the opacity to like what, 20-something%? Based on like what I liked it. Afterwards I added some details such as like, oh that's different. Like sorry, this one. Like this one. Kind of sketched out like the skeleton a bit more. And refined out where areas of things like that. So I can go figure out where the facial features can be. And then turn down the opacity on certain areas because they were getting a little too overbearing. So then I can figure out where the skeleton position can go for the little dragon. And then afterwards I was like, I'm gonna look at a color scheme. I picked this one. This one on the left here. I was like, why not? There's a random color generator. But afterwards I kind of just was like, I'm gonna add, oops, let's just do this. I'll go take off these layers first. One moment while I go take off them all. I kind of started with the body first, as I told you. I did like the little line thing, kind of smoothed it out, figured out where I can put stuff. It was look chunky. Add some hair. And then it was like, I'm gonna add the head, and then the teeth, the horns, etc. Those things. And the eyes were later, anyways. I didn't like the teeth, so then I kind of redid the teeth a couple times. But I had to figure out where the positioning of the face was a lot. I had to sculpt it out, you know? And that's why the face looks like this. And I had to go back and forth between the hair and stuff, because I didn't like it for the texture-wise. And I had to go back and forth, like turn it on and off my layers to figure out what stuff goes. And now I'm back to this point where I just have all these things here. Now clouds turned off this because they're distracting for no reason. Now we're here.
Look at this fucking beat. Amazing. Yeah, to start is I appreciate you doing that.
What?
Great
Well,
pop.
I don't know.
That looks so cool, me. God damn it.
But I barely did anything.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I really didn't.
I made this
I
work
did
of
play-
art,
I
but
did
I
play with
barely
chunky
did
brushes,
anything,
man.
woo-woo. Please. You can't pop off like that. And then
Listen, dude, I play around with brushes a lot. That's why.
touch your fingertips and say I didn't. Nixie's right. You are an amazing goth fanboy. Well said, Nixie.
Wow. Okay, I got bumped.
Triple
Too,
backflips
but like,
into
yeah.
a
See, I told
waterlogged
you, I don't
ditch.
really. Oh.
Same.
Barely did anything. Proceeds to make music outside. Fair. Fair.
Exactly.
I don't know.
You
I
you
could look at my old
goose.
artworks too.
You call me silly, but you're the true goose here.
I didn't really do much
You've
though.
been caught.
But okay. I could go into my doodle file. I could do that and just render them for funsies.
That would still
can go
longer,
back and do those.
accepting
I don't know.
finger touches.
Because if I look at things too long, I have a tendency of not doing like the way that I want it to be. So that's why I don't go back into them right away.
Just went back. Bonk meep. That's so based. I love that. Sometimes meep
I
deserves.
could also do this one.
Meep deserves a good bonk for seeing he barely did anything. It even has smoke. Rose breathing fire.
I can go back to this one again. Or I can go to this one.
Actually popping up. I can't zoom.
I don't know. Which one should I go back to? This one? This
Finger
one?
command.
Because I just don't want to look at this one
That
anymore,
one.
anymore
That
right
one.
now.
The fucking spider ice demon shit. Whatever that is.
Or I can go, let's see. What other ones do I go
Ice
back
cream
on? I
off
can
plate
probably
Elden
go
Ring,
back to
brother.
this one.
Hell yeah, Riffius. Enjoy Elden Ring. Thanks for hanging out.
There's a bunch of ones that I could go back on.
Bro, what is that? That's dope.
Let's see. I could try to finish this one.
Hey, Fingy Command's the one.
I don't know, man. I'm just looking back and forth at my old art stuff
Yeah,
that
all the art stuff
I
is
supposedly should have
fucking
finished,
sick.
but I got extremely lazy.
Meep, are you gonna be live for much longer? Are you gonna stream Golf with Friends, or are you gonna go up for
Do you
a
wanna
bit?
go? Should we keep going or what?
Well, I personally need to use the washroom and eat. And I will give you my community if you aren't gonna stay alive longer.
I probably will stay a little live longer.
Right, take my community.
Alright, alright.
All right, I'm gonna say bye. And then I will throw these idiots at you.
Alright, okay.
Thank you.
I'll
Goodbye,
stay for a
Meeps
little
chat.
longer, don't you worry.
Bye, Meeps chat. Thank you, Meep. I'll
Okay.
definitely. Excuse me while I be a boomer. All right, chat. All right, chat. Right now, it's just me looking at you, looking deep into your soul. Thank you very much to all of our new followers and new community members. There was a surprising amount today, and I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate it. As we get closer and closer to 300, not sure what we're gonna do. We might do a big stream TM, see if we can maybe sneak in some collabs, or actually no, definitely be collabs. So if you guys have something you want me to do for 300, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, Discord, the old server, whichever way you can reach me. Let me know. I'll probably make a post about it at some point. Next stream day, I believe tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow for sure. Actually, tomorrow I'll be live again with Cloudy and Kathir while we play Core Keeper. And then after that, next stream will be on Friday, where we do the first class trial for Danganronpa V3. So if you want more, that's where it'll be. Live again tomorrow, live again Friday, and we can go from there. From here, as I spoiled, we are going to throw the raid over to Meepy. Night Slug's friend. Good night, Tone Star. Good night, other Slug friend, or Slug's other friend. It was nice to meet you. And big thank you to Sluggy for the big raid. I am very glad to see them popping off. Starting off so early. It's awesome to see. Especially because their art is so amazing. So we're going to throw the raid over to Meepy. Type up the raid message. Once my stuff decides to stop being... I forget which ones are my subscriber emotes, so I apologize. We'll stick with the simple here. I'm misspelling my own words. All right, there's your raid message. I already said we're going to be so that raid ready. Say our final goodbye. This new, there it is. There he is. There's our man. Alrighty, with that, since it's raid time, I want all my melee to raise your swords. Tanks, ready your shields, and casters, prepare them spells. Baby, it's Nalian time. Not Nalian time. It's Nalian raid time, baby. Let's fucking go. Hope you all have a wonderful night, evening, afternoon, wherever you're on the world, and whatever you're doing. And I will see you all next time. See ya.
No, I don't have spicy art. No, I don't have spicy art. That's the difference. I don't have spicy art. I kind of want to play more with geometric shapes. That seems like fun. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Nalian Raid!